is.
I have started.
Sweet. So, in the last session, you've recovered from your encounter with the Raven Votarist in Mirador Hold, and then spent the next 5 days or so taking care of some individual business and undergoing training regimens to boost your skills. As if you already didn't have enough to talk about together, you individually uncovered yet more information and had some interesting experiences. Uh, you would have all received the lovely invitation from Myra for breakfast this morning. Um, Props to Myra for that amazing piece of art. And with your training complete, it is a new day. So if you want to do Wheel Woe, Dragon Dice, and pick your D20 test, Myra, etc., etc.
What about the previous day?
To do at the what previous day?
Me and Myra had stuff to do.
You wanted to do that before today.
I thought that was the plan.
We can do that if you want.
I thought we had planned to do that on the 5th day. I thought that's what I asked you in DMs, and you said, yeah, we'd do that then.
Okay, if it's sure, we can do that. Let's do that. So what is it that you would like to do?
Me and Myra had planned to hang out for a little bit.
Okay.
I'll go to Myra's house. Knock, knock.
This is so awkward now. I'm sorry. I would answer the door, I guess.
You guys can talk to each other now.
Hi.
Hi. We were gonna hang out?
Oh yeah. I think. God damn, Toshi. I
gotta open my notes. I got my notes now. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah. That's me right now.
I had to get out all my stuff. I had forgotten. So do you want to go walk down to maybe the harbor?
The harbor? Yeah, as long as come back too late. I got a lot of prep work for tomorrow.
Did I get the invitation to? Yeah, cool. Yeah. I don't think we'll be out that late. I think it'll be pretty quick.
A half day's walk to the port.
I was about to ask that too, because I'm like,
that far.
Because like, if you look at the map, it's like south.
Oh. I thought it was way shorter than that. Never mind. Maybe.
Why do you want to go to the harbor?
I thought you wanted to throw your diamond in there. But, I mean, if it's a half day's walk, I wouldn't have suggested that, because that takes forever.
Yeah. I'm not in no rush to get rid of it just yet. There's, plenty of time, I feel like.
Do you have a favorite place in the city?
Oh my god, okay. It's been a while and some stuff changed. So, I'm not entirely sure of a fair place, but you know what? You want to talk, right? How about we talk over drinks then?
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Rose and Crown, or we can go to the winery. Although I gotta be careful not to get that one wine. I was crackling after every sentence I made. It was so awkward and embarrassing.
Yeah, let's go to the wine. I like wine.
Okay.
Guys head up to the upper tier
Yes.
and go
Yeah.
into the upper tier wino bar.
The wino to wine.
Just hop over there.
I forgot how fancy it was. I like the music in here.
Sings.
I'll get like a normal wine, not one of the special wines, because I don't want to be all weird.
Yeah. Let's get normal.
Bingo serves you up. Well, yeah. Is there any kind you want? The pear, No, I mean, we serve all of our beverages either normal or the extra kick.
Oh.
I remember there was a strawberry one, right?
Ooh, strawberry? Is there a blueberry one? Oh my god.
I'm sorry, we do not have a blueberry wine or beverage.
Damn.
Yeah, I did remember correctly. I'll take the rock hard strawberry then.
I'll do that too.
Just a glass.
Yeah, I don't want the extra kick.
Same for you, strawberry?
Yes.
5 silver each.
Okay.
I passed 5 scissors. Scissors. Oh my god, 5 silver.
Astrid's not running around with those.
No, thank you, no.
What do you have
Enjoy.
there, Astrid? A knife! No! Okay, so we sit down with our wine, and I'll say, you know, I'll admit, when I first met you, I didn't think I'd like you. You kind of reminded me of a girl from back home, Priscilla, but now that I know you, you're nothing like her. I mean, you're both extremely pretty, but that's where the similarities end.
Well, I don't know how to take that. Thanks. I think you're pretty too.
I mean,
uh,
I'm just glad to know you. You know, I mean, she's from back home, she's around my age, and when I was a kid, I always wanted to be her friend, but she never felt the same way, I guess, and it turned into bullying when we got older, and I never really could figure out why. She just hates me for some reason, and it still kind of hurts to think about. I never did anything to her. I only ever wanted to be her friend, and then things got worse when Lucent left, and sometimes it felt like she actually intended to hurt me, like more than humiliation. But I mean, so I left to find Lucent, and I met you, and what I'm trying to say is, I'm glad I met you.
well, first of all, she sounds like a total bitch, and maybe she was just jealous of you. And honestly, I may have a similar feeling when I first met you. Although, I think I was just not used to someone being slightly careless and maybe a little reckless at times, but you quickly changed that, and I kind of like that about you. I've been like very awkward around the people, like, you know, Derek, you, and even though Ray is my childhood friend, even him, because I haven't seen him in so many years, I spent quite a bit of years on the run, and I just been in isolation, and all of a sudden, we were tied together, and the journey has been fun, I would say. It's been stressful, not gonna lie, but this is actually the most excitement I've had since I left him.
I'm glad to hear it. I was kind of... I mean, yeah, I was worried that you wouldn't like me, but I mean, I only ever wanted to be your friend, and then... Yeah, I know I'm reckless. I'm trying... I'm trying to fix that.
It's fine. It's what makes you you. It's kind of cute, actually. And I kind of admire you that. Oh, yeah. Kind of admire you for that.
Really?
Mhm.
I always feel kind of bad about, running into when I saw like Lucent laying there when we were on top of the tower, and I ran in and I didn't think. I acted first, and then I felt
Okay,
bad.
that one, yeah, that was a little bit way too reckless. But the other times, it's fine. But you'll get there.
I mean, I also did that thing where I, in town here.
And I kind of like do like a little, make my hands kind of do like explosion movements.
And like, I rescued Dougal. And I felt good about that. But then I also felt really bad about that. I also... Am I stupid for still thinking about Dougal after all this time?
Girl, when you tell me what he said to you that one after your first date with him,
I mean,
yeah,
that was only one thing. Is that enough to erase all the good?
So what exactly happened when the thing happened?
So, like, okay, we got back to the Rose and Crown, and like, I may have mentioned that you guys had learned that he was a bit of a playboy and, didn't think very highly of him. And he took that kind of badly and started leaving, and I convinced him to stay at the Rose and Crown, and I had hoped that he would be there so I could apologize to him in the morning, but he wasn't there in the morning, and then yeah, he was gone, and I still don't know if he's okay. It's just something that I think about.
As in, you don't know if he's okay, as in he's alive? I can check.
I mean, yeah, you can check.
The pearl?
I forgot about the pearl. Can you?
I whip out the map in the pearl and I try to focus on the Dougal.
Okie dokie.
Is this the same pearl I was asking about yesterday?
Yep.
It is.
That's funny.
So you think about Dougal, you touch the pearl to the map, and the little hamlet of Coniston lights up.
Okay, so I mean, at least he's alive and he's, I guess, moving south. So that's That's good, at least.
And I put the pearl away. Yeah. Well, my opinion of him is still on the sour side, but
I mean,
I hope
I'd
whatever the
had.
hell happened maybe is a wake-up call for him.
I mean, it was we had a nice date, and the only bad thing that happened was that he decided to indulge a little bit too much, and then he said something stupid, and I really don't know if I should judge him on that.
Well, you also did learn he was a bit of a playboy too, so you also
Yeah,
gotta
but
remember that.
the thing is he never showed any of that to me. Like, there was no indication of that. I don't know. Anyway.
All I can say is just hold on to the facts. People can change. I mean, even Ulrich kind of changed, I guess, but
Look. I know you've just been through something really rough, and I am sorry for talking about, that.
I need a distraction. It's fine.
Speaking of distractions, have you thought about... have you thought about where you'd like to set up the keep? I mean, I don't know anything about, Oubliette besides us going there and it turning lush after we left.
Yeah, that's all I know too. And the cute little rocks they have.
Hey, look, if we set up a keep there, you can put your rock there, and he can live there with his friends. And we can just go back all the time.
But then he wouldn't be by me. But yeah, I guess he might be lonely. But he did. I gave him a choice. I gave that rock a choice.
You're right, you did.
I still don't know what to name that rock.
Pebbles.
Pebbles? That's kind of cute, but I don't know. I have some things to tell you too. I've actually learned a few things recently. I'm also going to talk it to the group about it tomorrow over breakfast, but I think I've got a better connection and understanding about my threads.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I don't want to go over it here, but tomorrow.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to make you explain it twice, so yeah, I'm happy to wait.
I'm not gonna lie, I still feel awkward and embarrassed talking about my gift, and Wolf doesn't know it, so I just feel like it's just gonna be completely awkward tomorrow.
I don't think it'll be awkward. I mean, just lay it out on the table. If you get it all out and you rip off the bandage, so to speak, it'll be easier.
I guess. It's just, ever since I had it, I just felt like a freak. The only one who didn't make me feel like a freak at the time was Ulrich.
I don't think you're a freak.
Well, I meant when I first, discovered it. Well, I met him, 4 years later when it happened. But even so, it took me a while to tell you guys.
Well, I'm glad you did, because honestly, I think it makes you really special and cool. I mean, I don't know. It's really awesome.
Maya's completely awkward now. She doesn't know how to react. She's gonna chug her entire wine. Thanks. I'm still not used to hearing that.
I'm sorry if I made you feel weird.
It's fine. It is what it is.
Anyway, I will spend the day with Myra. And we'll hang out. Until later in the afternoon, and then I'll go pick up my dragon statuette and go back to the Rosencrown.
Righto. Alright, everybody cool. Spin to tomorrow morning.
See.
Skipping. Okay.
I'm rolling
So-
my new dice.
Wheel Woe, Dragon Dice, and D20 tests for the new day. And then we'll start with those of you at the Rose and Crown.
Go metal dice. Pew.
What would you like to do?
I guess get ready to go to Mara's house as per her invitation.
Question, is it the 22nd or the 23rd?
It's the 20.
22nd. Okay.
All right, so you head downstairs, Derek, into the pub area. Agnes is there, wishes you a good morning, and asks if you will be having any bacon.
Actually, not this morning, Agnes. I have
No?
a meetup plan with my companions, but thank you so much for your hospitality.
Absolutely. Well, have a good day.
Much obliged.
Hey, Derek, you ready to go?
Yeah. Do you know what time she wants? She didn't write the time on this thing.
Morning. It's morning.
What? I mean, like, I don't know, morning for me could be like 4 or 5 a.m. Anyway, I guess I'm being facetious. Let's go.
Okay. On the way over, I'm going to Druidcraft a bouquet of little roses, and they're all purple.
Woof, are you there as well?
I was gonna do something funny. As soon as they say that Wolf is returning, it's like, oh, hey guys. So there was no map. She also said morning.
Yeah.
I've been walking around for 5 hours.
Wait, are you serious, Wolf?
So you woke up at 2:30?
I didn't want to be late, so I wanted to at least make it over there.
Wolf!
Man, like, Wolf, my guy! And Derek puts his arm around Wolf.
He chuckles. It's like, I probably should have asked the day before. I came to realize that an hour ago. Yeah.
I guess we didn't talk about the time to meet up, but Rude and I just got into the rhythm, wake up at about 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Just, if I start passing out, just give me a quick kick in the chin. It's gonna look disrespectful. I'm just stupid.
Oh my god, Wolf. I can't believe you did
I didn't
that.
want to be late.
You could have just asked one of us. We're here.
I forgot.
Oh.
I was so preoccupied with getting ready.
Wait. Did you try getting some lemon juice and a swab and putting it on the back of the parchment? Maybe she wrote her address in invisible ink on the back. Wait.
Oh my god, stop. Before you go, no. Let's just go, okay?
Derek, I'm gonna be real honest with you. You are incredibly smart. However, I refuse to do that in case we were all idiots.
No, I'm being facetious. But
I
yeah,
still rather not even get close to lemon or lime.
Wait, why don't you like lemons or limes?
No, I just don't want to realize that I was stupid. That's it.
Anyway, let's go. Don't worry, Wolf. Somebody will kick you if you start falling asleep.
Please.
Alright, you guys start making your way up to the middle tier, and just about to round the corner to go to Myra's house, you hear a voice ring out off to your left, coming from the market area over here. That's her! That's her over there!
Whoops.
And you look in that direction, and you see Buster, the blacksmith. Maybe 35 to 40 feet away. He's wearing the red-tinted mithril scale mail you sold him. There are two folks in Bellringer's garb, and just behind them you also notice Braxton. And he yells out, "And she's the one who stole my potion! Either her or Myra, I tell you!" The guards look in your direction and yell out, "Miss, could you come over here, please?"
Me?
Yes, you.
Okay.
And start walking towards you.
Go over there.
Buster speaks to you. "What the hell is this stuff?
What are you talking
Can't
about?
take it off." And as you approach, Rune, you notice some bloodstains on the outside of Buster's thighs. "I put this on, and it felt like metal spikes pushed into my sides. Where the hell did this stuff come from?"
Oh, I was cursed.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. I can help with that.
Do you know how to get it off?
I think I can. Hold on. I think I can do a dispel curse, I think. If I can't, I know my companion can.
Do it now.
I don't know if I have it prepared.
Roll a persuasion check.
Where is my spells? Persuasion. It closed my spell list. Hold on. Can I get rid of curses, or is that a cleric thing? I think that's a cleric thing. Yeah, I don't think I can. I don't think druids can do that.
He looks at you and just like,
Wait. What? Rune, what? Sorry, I guess I'm...
Okay.
What
So I
happened?
think what happened, okay, I sold that scale mail that we found in Oubliette. I sold it to him, and apparently it's cursed. It seems to be cursed. I think Ray can fix this. I'm so sorry.
Braxton yells out, "Don't forget about the potion. You should look through her things."
What
If
potion?
she doesn't have it, then Myra does. It was a very expensive potion that I had brewed, and it disappeared. I
The
heard
one-
you muttering some things under your breath.
You mean the one you gave me for... Well, no, you sold it to me after we helped you with your robbery? Is that the one you're talking about?
No. It was a very strong healing potion.
I didn't steal that.
Guards, you should search her. One of them steps up to you. "Ma'am, do you mind if we search your bag?"
Fine. I didn't steal it.
Let's go through your haversack. And strangely, doesn't seem to be able to find anything inside of there. Prax steps up. "What is this thing?"
What do you mean?
What is this bag?
It's my bag. What do you mean?
There's nothing in here.
So?
Braxton, what are you playing at?
By the way,
Closes his eyes
Braxton.
for a moment, he reaches in the haversack and he pulls out the potion. This! You did take it!
I didn't take it.
Well, then how is it in your possession?
How do you even know that's yours?
You see this little mark on the side? Right near the top. It says P.A. That's how I mark my potions. Guards, this woman is guilty of theft. I demand you arrest her.
I didn't steal it.
The guard turns to you. Ma'am, I'm sorry, it's in your possession. Clearly Braxton's potion. He claims he didn't sell it to you. We're going to have to take you to the headquarters.
Hold on.
Does Braxton still have the bottle?
Yes, he's holding it.
Can I try snatching it from him?
If you want.
What's that, Dex?
If you're trying to do, we'll just sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand? I'm great at those.
If you are trying to do it without being noticed.
Well, all right.
Yeah, no.
Why did he roll?
The guards definitely see you. You're out in the open.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to be.
Everybody's eyes are trained on it.
Yeah. I mean, this.
You rolled as Jeff.
Yeah, I know. It's the same modifier. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, so everybody else rolled lower on a dex check than you did, so you are able to grab the potion. Excuse me, sir. The guard comes up to you. What are you doing?
I don't know. All the hubbub is for this bottle, right? It's back now. So why are we making a big deal out of this?
This
Probably
potion belongs to Mr. Braxton Adilli.
Right?
Give it back to him.
But why does she need to go anywhere if we're going to return it? She didn't know she had it on her. It should be within her right to just give it up.
We will need to take her in for questioning.
Okay. What if this disappears then? Then there's nothing to return, and nobody's at fault, right?
I beg your pardon?
You heard me.
No, I didn't actually.
Damn it. And so this is the problem, right? This bottle, right? So if it suddenly disappears, and there's nothing to return, nobody's at fault, right?
Why would it disappear?
Humor me.
There's still the matter of the actual theft.
But if
That has
not,
to be dealt with
I
as
didn't
well.
steal it.
We've heard you say that. It's on your person. Like I said, we'll take you in for questioning. If you can produce the actual thief, then we will deal with them. And Braxton jumps in. It could have been Myra, the other one with horns.
That's racist.
It's not racist. I'm just describing your physical appearance.
I'm being profiled.
The guard next to you, Woof, holds out his hand. The potion, please.
so would you say if this goes missing, it's a bigger crime than just stealing, right?
If it goes missing while we're watching you, and it goes missing out of your hand, then we will arrest you as well.
All right, I'll crush it.
And they grab you. Those two guys.
Derek. At this point, Derek, if they try to grab Wolf, Derek's gonna push, I guess, Lion Daddy back.
Okay. Well, for the grapple check, one rolled a natural 1, the other rolled a 12.
They're not even grabbing onto me. I'm just letting them touch me at that point. Then.
Okay.
They're
you
gently
wanna-
petting you.
You want to try to push the that guy off?
Yeah, but not like send them to the moon, but like just prevent him from trying to put his arms on Wolf.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not even grabbing me. It's like, well, the ball's gone.
Go to the bottom. What?
I think you gotta click
Oh,
on
that
features
was
and
so
trades
cool.
again.
I
as
have.
Wolf. Oh, that's weird. Why is it still scrolling as Jeff?
It's because I accidentally opened Sajaf first and then opened with.
Oh.
I think that messes with it.
So, Ryu, what was that roll for? That athletics roll?
Technically, a grapple contestation. Since you said
Okay.
they were attempting to grapple me.
Yeah. So you escape the grapple. And Derek, you want to push back, so just do a shove.
It's an attack roll.
Is
Or not.
shove attack? Or is it apple?
It's unarmed.
Attack roll, yeah.
$23.
No, sorry. It is a strength. It is a strength check, my bad.
Strength check, so subtract 4, not 19.
Oh, okie dokie?
Huh? Yeah.
I said okie dokie. Fail. This guy. Prone.
Oh, my fault. Didn't mean to push you that hard.
Oh, it's gone.
This guy moves in to try to grapple you, Derek. 15.
Strength check?
Yeah.
There's two music
Okay.
going on right now.
Thank you. Okay, so you're grappled now. I suggest, this one calls out, I suggest everybody calm down.
I am calm.
Unless,
That's
unless
what I'm
you
trying to
all want
do.
to get thrown into jail.
I'm gonna move in front of the potion master. It's like, hey,
Guys,
bottle
stop!
slip
Stop!
out of my hand. Here, I'll give you a replacement. I'll produce 3 healing potions. Like, it's not as potent, but here you go.
Not even close.
Not even
Guys!
close, but it's all you're gonna have right now.
Take
So
them
either,
anyway.
yeah, take them and beat it. Then now you
Guys!
stole some.
Joe,
Hold on,
Joanne,
hold
make
on,
a persuasion
hold on,
check.
Ellie. What kind?
Persuasion.
Damn it.
I will not. I demand justice for those who stole from my store.
What proof do you have that you stole? Bottle's gone.
The potion was here.
What
I can
potion?
pick up the glass.
What glass? It's
I
all
can-
it's all embedded in my hands. He shows his hands. It's all in there. It's all here. Bottle's gone.
You're talking poppycock.
What's that?
What do you mean? What exactly do you mean, Ryu? That all of the glass is embedded in your hands.
In my hands.
Okay.
He broke the glass, right? So all the glass is inside of his hands. Nothing fell on the floor.
Nope, that's not the case.
Damn it. That would have been funny, though.
What up?
Nice try.
Well,
Derek's gonna
Rune's
Say-
got her face in her hands.
say to this guy right here. From one former city guard to a current city guard, could you just please let me go?
Make a persuasion check. This one says you're gonna have to answer for that assault on an officer of the peace.
Please stop!
Oh, he really doesn't want to fucking do this right now. He really doesn't want to do this right now. You said persuasion, yeah?
it's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh,
Hold on. Let me see.
internal server error. Uh-oh, I think
Uh-oh.
it crashed.
Oh, no!
It's because I didn't have the glass in my hands.
Dirty.
Forge is
Uh,
dead.
I had a dirty 20. You know if people can see D&D Beyond.
I can see D&D Beyond, but I cannot see it on Forge.
For your persuasion check, a dirty 20.
Dirty 20, yes.
All right. The one holding you gives you a long stare. City guard, huh? Is Discord still working?
I can hear you.
Yeah,
Yes.
it is.
Okay. All right.
Derek looks at him for a minute. Or, well, like 2 seconds. Yeah.
He lets go of you.
Guys, please stop, please.
I haven't done anything.
No, I mean,
Potion!
I gave you 3. What do you mean?
These are not nearly as valuable as the one that you just destroyed.
It was a greater healing potion, right? Or a superior, right? 3 healing potions is equal value. Don't fucking try to run that through me. Heck, you can even make more money out of 3 different ones than just one.
This potion that you destroyed would have sold for like 1,300 gold.
That's up.
These
That's
are just
upselling at
50.
most. Oh, that's at least 150. What do you mean?
Yes, hardly enough.
I don't know. I think this is all set and squared, so we can just leave. You're the only one cussing on ruckus right now. Disturbing the peace at 8 a.m. That's dirty.
Buster pipes up at this point and says, I really want to get this stuff off of me.
Yeah, that's a more pressing matter.
With all due respect, I think my issue is more important than your potion.
we can do that. We can do that for you. I just need we need my friend. My friend, he can help.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over to as soon as he pipes up. I'm gonna go over to Buster. Be like, oh shit, I can't move.
Oh, it hasn't crashed for you yet?
I think no, it hasn't crashed.
It's all down. I'm in the Forge Discord and everybody's
Probably in
like,
the process.
I do need to step away just a second to give my doggy a pill.
All right.
Give me a second.
It's fine. This is what
I-
theater of the mind is for.
I tried to hide the evidence, guys. My hands were not clammy enough.
Guys,
It's
Russell
okay.
Crowe.
Just turn me in. It's okay.
Russell Crowe is right there. And this is gonna be super awkward for Derek because he's been training with Russell Crowe for like fucking past 5 days.
Russell Crowe. Oh man.
My poor food. I worked so hard on it.
Alright, we talked about this the other day.
We did.
You know what I have to do, right?
Wait, no.
I knew that this was gonna happen at some point. I knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah,
I
but my
knew
poor
that this was gonna happen.
breakfast. I spent good money on this food for y'all.
Meanwhile, Epic's just laughing as he's spending all his money.
Player me is like, just turn Myra in. It's fine. Just don't waste the food. I paid money for it.
Saturday night, the best time for the Forge to go down.
Hell yeah.
Of course.
Everybody is saying, I'm in the middle of action. Me too, me too, me too.
Okay. Can we keep playing though?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So Hayden was coming up as well, and he gets up to the group, and he's like, what the hell is going on here?
Hayden, good to see you.
Guys, please stop. I'll go with them. I don't just take Buster to Ray, okay? I'll go with them.
Rune, you're not going anywhere.
You're not going anywhere. Stop being a martyr. You didn't do anything.
You
I
didn't
did
get
it.
crowns for anything.
Yeah. Just talking. Loudly. I can do that too.
Braxton
Dead-eyeing him.
pipes up. Oh, Hayden! One of these people stole a potion, and this one, pointing at you, Woof, just broke it! Look at his hands! He's got glass all in it. He broke one of my very expensive potions.
He'll show
Disappeared from my soul.
the hands like very poor craftsmanship. It should have not broken under that pressure. That's all I gotta say. Barely squeezed it. Popped like a balloon.
All right. Hayden's like, okay. Wait a second. So someone stole a potion, Braxton? Yes, it was either her, pointing at your room, or her friend. I'm sure of it.
I didn't steal anything from you.
Then who did?
I don't know.
Make a deception check.
Where is deception? There it is. It's not bad. 16.
Better than my persuasion.
It's not terrible. Could have been way worse.
Well, if you don't know, then how did it end up in your bag? In that very weird magic bag you have?
I snatched my bag back from him, and I just look at him and frown.
Hayden says, This potion came into your possession?
Yes? I guess?
You have no idea how?
I mean, my friend told me to hang on to a potion. I held on to it.
Mm-hmm. And which friend might this be?
Does it matter?
Absolutely it does.
Well, right now the potion is my possession. Shows the hands again.
He just glances at you with a frown.
But it's an open and shut case. I have it.
I don't remember which one of us gave it to me. I was holding on to it.
Deception check.
Another one. Okay. Ooh, 15.
So one of your friends gave you this potion, but you don't know who.
They give me a lot of stuff to hang on to, okay?
Mm-hmm. He looks at you, Derek, and you, Woof. Did either of you give her this potion?
I probably did. I'm a collector.
Then how did you acquire it?
There I was, back to back with Jesus Christ.
Who's Jesus Christ?
I don't know. That's just what he named himself. And then I helped him slay a beast in the ocean, and I have this scale as proof that we fought something. I present Kuto's scale to back up my story. And so as thank you, he just handed me this. He said, this is a very rare potion that I stole from an individual in town. Don't let it get into the wrong hands. And so I don't need healing potions. I'm a big, strong man. So I gave it to her because she's a little dainty and a little clumsy, so she would have needed it more.
How long ago was this?
Like 2 days ago, maybe 3.
No deception check for that story.
You slayed a dragon 2 days ago?
This isn't from a dragon. I don't know what I would call it, but sea dragon maybe?
Yeah, deception check, please.
I'm really good at that too. I have like a plus
Me
17.
3.
Yep, plus 17. That's a 3.
Right, so you didn't give her this potion.
I still slayed a sea dragon though.
Good for you. I'm
Thanks.
very proud. What about you, Derek?
Hayden, look at me. If I had a potion in my possession, I'd be drinking it. I wouldn't give it away.
It wasn't you. So who are the rest of your friends? And where might they be found?
Isn't it more important to help out? What's his fucking name again?
Buster?
Buster, thank you.
I mean, either way.
He looks like he's in pain.
Either way, we have to get the. Listen, there's our friends are who you saw us come into town with. But then now we have to get Buster to one of them.
Varys and Myra.
Yes.
Okay. So you're going to one of these people right now?
Presumably, we're gonna go see them right now. We had plans to have breakfast.
Very well. He turns to Braxton. Braxton, I assure you, we will get to the bottom of this and make sure that you are made whole. And he kind of nods and then wanders off.
We only owe him like 800 gold now. Bastard.
Okay, let's go to whichever friend's house you were headed to. Buster, buck up.
I can carry him if need be.
He's like, I can still walk. These things hurt a little bit less than they did when I first put this stuff on.
Derek has, one arm. Basically, took one of his arms, put him over, the shoulder, over his shoulder, and just helping him move along. With if you want to take the other side.
So we make our way to Myra's house?
That's where Derek would be moving Buster along, yes.
Okay.
As we walk, I slowly pluck the glass out of my hands and go ow in every single one I do.
Oh.
All right, Hayden kind of leads the way a little bit and tries to stay in front, taking the cue from you guys. He actually knows where Myra lives. He just double checks with you. This is the house when you're standing in front of Myra's house.
Yeah.
He knocks on the door.
It's like 3 times through this house. This was it.
Oh, maybe that's the guest. Coming! Oh god, I'm a mess. I have flour in my hair. Oh god, there's cheese, bacon bits. Oh my god. What's that spell that cleans us? Presentation? Yeah. And I'm gonna do that. Clean me up. Try to look all pretty again. And, just tap my apron, align a little properly so I don't look messy or anything. And, Mom, Dad, I think the guests are here. I'm gonna go answer the door. And I answer the door.
Okay. You open the door, and you see Hayden Corrington standing in your doorway with Rune and Derek and Woof behind, a couple of bell ringers, guards, and Buster the blacksmith.
I hand Myra the bouquet of flowers that I had made for her. But I have a really sour look on my face.
Oh, thank you.
I'm
These
like-
are beautiful.
Really frowny.
I didn't invite you guys, though.
Myra, sorry, here on official business.
Official business? With what?
Conducting an investigation.
Investigation of what, exactly?
Hayden turns to you, Rune. Did she give you the potion?
I shake my head.
She would never. She is a saint. Wouldn't harm a fly.
I shake my head no.
You shake your head no? Okay, the guards behind you take notice of you shaking your head no. But stay silent for now.
He's not looking back.
Oh, hi, Wolf. Hi,
Hi.
Derek.
Hey, Myra. Sorry. I know, Aiden, I know you're here on this business, but could I please just get Buster inside so that he can sit down or lay down?
I'm here in my house.
I
he
mean,
needs help.
is Ray
his
here
legs-
yet?
I haven't seen her yet.
Well,
Woof.
Ray would probably be walking over now, I guess.
Across the way, Myra, you see Ray emerge
Oh.
from the house.
There he is. Hi,
Ray,
Hey,
Ray, we need your help.
what's all this? What's going on?
Okay, okay, so you remember the armor that we got from Oubliette? Well, okay, apparently cursed.
No.
It was
Okay, wait,
apparently cursed.
stop.
I sold it, and he put it on in a. Please help.
This gentleman
Okay,
here
wait.
apparently put a cursed piece of armor on, and we were hoping that you had the ability to remove the curse. So we can take off the armor. Because
I could
as you could currently
try.
see,
I'll look to the guy in the suit. Have you been over to the Miradorian healers over at the Highland? See if they can help.
No, I haven't been there yet. I was
Shouldn't you have gone there first?
looking for the person, her, who sold this to me.
Okay, all right. Let me take
I didn't
a look.
know it was cursed.
Hey,
I didn't.
hey, everybody. Hey, Wolf. Long time no see.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen you yet. Yeah.
Nice to, yeah. Hey, Hayden, and everybody else. Let's, you okay doing this outside so we don't have to? I don't know. He looks pretty bloody there. Maybe we should take care of this outside if that's all right. Is there like a bench around, Epic, or
I can
like
become
maybe
a bench.
a seat or like a place where they can sit or lay
Yeah.
down?
Yes, you can find a bench where
Yeah.
that can happen.
Yeah, I can be a bench if you wanted to.
Thank you for the offer. Appreciate it. But
Yeah.
yeah. And I'll bring him over and I'll take a look at the armor. Can I do like a Arcana check or something kind of check to see what this armor is?
You could do, and yeah, we make it Arcana.
Gonna be trash. Oh, it was almost.
What are you
not
trying
trash.
to? Are you trying to find out? What are you trying to find
8.
out?
If it is actually cursed, what kind of item it might be? Even like what exactly it's doing to this guy?
It
I rolled an
is
8.
the mithril scale mail that that we had looted, and you guys gave to me, and I was thinking about using it, but I
Did somebody
sold
ever like? Did we get any details on that? We spent
it.
time with it. Did somebody attune to it or anything?
No, we never attuned to it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not an attunement thing. It's just a item. It's just the armor you can put on.
Okay. So I rolled an 8 Arcana.
So generally speaking, you know that there are certain things out there in the world. You definitely have firsthand experience with a little bit of this from your time on Oubliette with the gentleman unable to drop axe. That there are cursed items, and that once picked up or put on, can't be taken off except with magic.
Does it look like super high level to me? Can I tell with that check?
Super high level.
Like beyond my ability, do I have any idea if it's beyond me?
I think that you would be confident in your abilities to be able to remove a curse.
If I had the spell prepared, but
If
we'll
you
try.
have the spell prepared.
We'll try dispel magic. Let me see how many spell slots I have of shit. I think I have a couple of 4th levels. Yeah, I have a couple of 4th levels. We'll do a 4th level dispel magic.
You should have all your spells.
Well, I don't want to use my only 5th level.
Oh, I see.
Okay, so you cast the spell, dispel magic, onto the armor, and nothing happens.
I think, honestly, the first thing you should have done is go over to the Highland. I can't do anything about this right now, or at least today. So let's, can you help, I'll look over to Hayden. Can you help escort him to the Highland, so they can help out? I'm technically off the clock right now. a little early in the morning. But they have plenty of capable healers up there who might be able to help.
Noted. But I'm in the middle of an investigation right now.
Is this part of the investigation?
No, it's a different
Oh.
matter. It has to do with a potion. Ray, did you happen to give this woman who points to Rune a potion of superior quality that originated in Praxton's shop?
I think it's bogus that a superior was able to bring it so easily, but alright.
I'll look at Rune.
Rune
I'll kind
kind
of
of
look at
looks like
everybody.
she's
I'll kind
super
of just be
upset.
like, what the hell is going on? And then my last look will be over to Myra. It'll kind of click in my head. And I'll turn over to Hayden and be like, what's this about exactly?
A very valuable potion was stolen from Praxton's shop, apparently. He believes that it was either this woman motioning toward Rune or Myra.
Okay, is there any proof, or is just baseless accusations he's making?
One of the other guards speaks up. We saw Praxton pull the potion out of her bag, motioning toward Rune. And
Okay.
it was definitely his potion, but she claims that she didn't steal it, and that someone else gave it to her.
You let Praxton approach her bag and her belongings?
We were in the process of searching her bag.
Then why didn't you search it? Why would you let the person accusing her of stealing the potion magically produce a
Exactly.
potion out of the bag?
We couldn't see anything in the bag, but as soon as Praxton apparently thought of the potion, he was able to pull it out.
I'll look to Hayden. I think we might be done here. I mean, doesn't seem obvious. Your guards
Not at all.
claim they searched the bag, and then Praxton magically produces a potion out of her bag? And
Sounds like
your
Praxton.
guards let?
The guard speaks up. It's apparently a magical bag of some sort, Hayden.
Oh,
What does that have to do with anything?
Also, okay, sorry. When did Paxton approach you guys about this? When was the last time we were even in Paxton's shop?
Praxton told us several days ago he saw these two women in his shop.
Yeah, I bought supplies from you.
it was like almost a week.
Praxton isn't here, just to be clear.
Yep, he isn't.
Oh, okay.
He went pouty and went back to his store.
It sounds to me Praxton's trying to frame Rune for something, because me and her, yes, we went to the shop, but it's been almost a week. And now he's just saying something? But yeah, magically he pulls out the potion that he claimed that us girls stole out of her bag.
Myra, your father comes to the doorway at this point.
Oh, fuck.
I'm sorry, is there some issue about the potion? Is this the same thing that Praxton was talking to me about earlier that I told you about, Myra?
Yes, Dad.
I'm sorry, what's going on?
Praxton harassed Rune and claimed that she stole it, but she didn't. I think he's trying to frame her.
Make a deception check with disadvantage.
He knows you.
Daddy
He
knows
knows
his
your-
girl.
He knows your nails.
You're trying to lie to your dad.
Oh god, why am I blind right now? Oh, there it is. Okay, the lowest one was a 16.
Oh, not good.
Not good?
He takes your arm, Myra, and tries to pull you inside.
Wait, Dad is?
Yeah.
Wait, Dad, what?
I'm gonna pull you down. And everybody else can make perception checks. Do.
27.
18.
8.
Wait, 8, Derek?
Yes,
I
got
saw
an 8.
23 from you.
I got 4 plus 4.
Oh, no. Never mind. That wasn't you. Why did it pop up like that? That was weird.
Maybe it was an alt roll that finally popped up.
Maybe. I see Ray's 20.
I had a 23 for an unarmed strike.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
that's... Why did that pop up now? That's fucking
Might be,
weird.
That was
might be delayed.
That was 30 minutes ago.
Maybe.
Yeah. It's okay, guys. There's no evidence. I don't know why they're like, being such butts about it. I destroyed it. It's gone. There's nothing left. I threw out the evidence as we walked.
This is all too familiar for Derek because this was fucking almost daily for his fucking job.
Oh my god. That's
I'm not from here.
terrible.
I'll probably never be back here.
Mm.
There's one reason why I might be back here. Well, maybe 2 reasons.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Look, all I'm saying is, them boys lucky I have a -2 to charisma. Yeah, I had such a compelling story. He bought it. Definitely did.
Yeah, totally. Fought a dragon.
Yeah. It wasn't that we made a deal with a sea person and
It was
and
a
I gave
genie
him a
of the
barrel
sea.
and I gave him a barrel of booze in exchange for an extra scale or anything.
Yo, I want to go back and talk to Kudo though. I really do. He's such a
hope he's-
cool.
I hope he's doing
okay.
good.
Yeah.
And I hope nobody else went back to fish with magic. Because Kuo might have taken over a town, guys.
Look, I would be okay with that. Like, yeah, I'd be okay with that. I'd be like, all right, we warned him. We told him.
Or just still busted.
Yeah, Forge is real broke. I'm just not gonna refresh.
Even if you do, it's gonna load up to internal service error. Like it's not
I-
even gonna let you do anything.
I know, but I'm still in the game. I can still see all the little pictures, so I'm good.
Nice.
They're out of the principal's office.
Yeah, don't touch anything.
Don't touch anything.
Yeah, I'm not touching anything. I'm just letting it.
The stream is safe. The
Exactly.
stream is safe, folks.
Exactly. I'm not touching anything.
Just take a screenshot and you put it.
Okay, did anyone roll perception checks?
Yeah, I
did.
got an 18.
18.
27.
Holy crap!
30, 20.
Gee whiz! All right, so everyone, Derek, you said you rolled 8.
Yeah, Derek's too focused on Buster right now.
Okay, so those of you except Derek would have picked up on a conversation between Myra and her father. That let's see, how can I say this? You could pick up that there was some disappointment in his tone of voice, and then you probably couldn't hear it directly, but then the stuff that came after what Myra said sort of kind of indicates to you that she had indeed taken a potion.
I don't think Ray would have just been silent while they're talking back there. He probably would have been talking to Hayden and the rest of the guards while they went inside, though.
Okay.
So I don't know if Ray would have actually been paying attention to that, or even if the rest of us from outside could hear them. I don't know if that affects anything.
Okay. All right. So you didn't hear that.
But yeah, he would be talking to the guards. He would just kind of pick up where he was left off. So Hayden, what what are we trying to do here? Are we just have the guards and Praxton approaching Rune here, borderline harassing them, and then having Praxton be able to just reach up and take her bag from her and try to search it after your guards have already searched it and couldn't find anything?
One of the
This
guards
doesn't
speaks
really
up. We
seem.
didn't take her bag. She let us search it.
And you found nothing, and then Praxton doesn't ask, and he takes the bag, and he
That's-
finds a potion.
When we couldn't see
I
anything
think-
in the
I
bag,
think-
we asked a question, and then
Fair enough.
and then Braxton.
But is this the way you
maybe
really do things
suspecting
here?
It was a magic bag. Wait,
Because
I'm
this
not
doesn't
mistaken.
really
is
seem.
this how we conduct investigations? Yes, this is exactly how we conduct investigations. We
So
search
you-
people who are suspected of thievery.
And you found
Okay.
nothing.
But you let
no,
shopkeep
Braxton
look
did
for
find
you?
something.
But
Yes,
he's not a guard.
Praxton is not part of the process that you guys are part of, right? He doesn't work for you guys. He doesn't have the same authority.
He was part of our investigation.
But he doesn't
Right.
have the same authority. So what I'm saying is, look, I don't mean to cause trouble with any of you guys. I know you guys are just doing your job. We're trying to
Then
get to the bottom of
don't.
this. So
Then don't.
what we should do is we have a nice little breakfast waiting for us inside. Let us come down to the HQ. We'll come down. We'll take this formally. You guys, Steve, I don't know if you have to file any report. Is there any report filed from Praxton? Any documentation? Is there anybody who can represent Rune against the threats that, or not the threats, the suspicions that Praxton's accusing her of stealing? Like, we should be doing this the right way, right?
We are seeking facts at this point in time.
Okay. Have you got all your facts? Are there any more questions?
About this time, Myra's father emerges from the house and approaches Hayden.
I think the game's back up.
Hey,
Hey.
Yay! It had just kicked me off too.
Yeah, it kicked me and I tried. But sorry, I didn't want to interrupt, but I was like, oh, I think it's back.
No, that's a good interruption. Thank you.
most excellent. And Myra's father begins whispering into Hayden's ear.
Oh, game is paused.
Game is paused. Yeah, y'all are up over at Myra's house now. Except for Braxton.
That's Ray's house.
Sat on a bench, right? Somewhere.
Yeah, just a place to sit, like, anything
That
really.
work? Yeah, that did work. Good.
Okay, it's Woof.
Woof's
After
punching
whispering
me.
for a moment, Hayden, you see Hayden nod. And then he turns to you, Ray. His token is now visible. Please enjoy your breakfast. I'll take Buster up to the healers to see if they can do anything. If they cannot, would
Come
you
see me
mind
tomorrow.
If I seek, very well, very well. Ezekiel, thank you. Ezekiel nods. That's Myra's dad. And he goes
A
back
random
inside.
fifth person shows up.
And Hayden was up here. But now he's down. Now he walks away. And Buster goes. And the two guards, somewhat begrudgingly, walk away.
Good men. Good men.
Oh, Byron's here too.
Yay!
Okay, so with all of the guards out of the way and
Just remember,
Some
guys, you all
creepy
have rights,
onlookers.
okay? So if any guards approach you like that, exercise those rights, all right?
So snap their neck. Got it.
Yeah,
I didn't.
it's all right. Aramore's a crazy place. This is Aramore.
Really? That's
We're back
where
on
we're
mic.
at?
Some of the folks who were kind of looky-loos kind of return to their business and go back into their houses or get back to their normal day's activities.
I'll greet her father.
He went back inside. So
Oh, okay. I'll go inside.
Yeah, is Mara outside with us, or?
No, I'm still inside.
it's still in the house.
Wait, are we pausing right now, or?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. So yeah, Ray. If Ray actually has the note that Manor had sent in his hand with him, and he'll be like, "Oh, yeah, hey, let's talk inside, I guess, right?"
When my dad went back inside, I would ask him what happened.
Nothing for you to worry about. And he walks up the stairs.
To the inside of Myers' house.
Ron will come inside. She still looks pretty upset.
Hey, Mara. You happen to have like a sink I could use?
My dad's probably looking down at the floor, but like when you brought her to attention, a sink. Yeah, the bathroom's upstairs, first door on your right. We also have the kitchen, but it's a bit of a mess right now because I was cooking. But please feel free to use either or. Are you okay?
I just fell in some glass and I need to clean my hands. Don't worry about me. I'm a tough guy.
Oh, maybe Ray or
I'll go.
Rune could
I'm-
heal.
I'm gonna go with him and help him heal his
Nah,
hands.
it surprisingly healed itself as soon as I mean, yes. Yes, Rune, we should go upstairs and clean this.
By the way, Woof, 3 points of piercing damage. From
Yeah, but I healed it back up though, right? Because it was healing potion, right?
Yeah, not how that works.
Good try. Good try.
Pour like peroxide into a
It
wound.
healed first and then took the damage. That's what happened.
Definitely.
Yeah,
That's
that's
how
fine.
that's how you ingest a potion, by putting it on your skin. Puts the
Look,
lotion on the skin.
Look, sometimes you gotta insert that other ways because the mouth don't swallow.
Yikes.
Wow.
All right, I'll take the 3 points gladly.
Anyway, I'll go upstairs with him and help his hands.
I'm gonna put Rune's flowers into a vase and put it as like a centerpiece on the table, and tell Derek and Ray, thanks for coming. Please sit down. Once everyone's seated, I have a small speech I want to give to you guys.
Yeah, sure. Do you need help in the kitchen or bring things out?
And no, I got it. It's okay. Thanks, so.
You okay?
Yeah. I just seem like I keep fucking up. That's all. But it's my mess, and I'm sorry y'all guys got dragged into it, especially Rune.
Don't even worry about it, Myra.
No,
Water under the bridge.
I just. Right, I told you, like, when I saw everyone almost get killed, and you were there on the ground, and I saw the potion, and my hand just immediately went for it. I just don't want to see the people I've developed a relationship with, like friends and people who seem like family members, now just die before me.
And nothing like that's gonna happen, alright? We're all in this together. I'll get up. If I was sitting down, I'll get up and I'll I guess comfort her. Maybe put an arm around her shoulder, like a half hug or something. And you know, it'll be okay. We're all in this together. We'll all take care of each other. So don't stress out too much about it. All right,
Thanks,
just
right?
we're here to have a little bit of fun, right? Nice little breakfast. Talk about
Yeah.
I don't know, plans, right?
Yeah. Um, I'm gonna go let my mom and dad know that food's ready.
All right, yeah, I'll come and help out if she needs.
Okay.
So,
Uh,
you go ahead.
no, go ahead, go ahead.
Okay. Upstairs in the bathroom, with Wolf, I help him clean his hands. You would see Rune cry a little bit and then like wipe it away and like compose herself, you know? But she helps you pick all the glass out of your hands, and then she'd use a cure wounds on your hands.
Oh, you didn't have to do that. It was only a little scratch. We've been fine.
Yeah, but I mean, you got hurt, and I feel like it was because of me. So, I mean, here, and I take your hand and your hands, and I give you healing. 8 points of healing.
Look,
Thank you for, you know.
yeah, I was able to read that something was up. Just, trying to do my part.
I know. I didn't know what to do, and I didn't want to. I mean, Myra gave it to me to hold, and I didn't want to tell them that, and you know.
Look, I'll tell you two things right now. First off, listen to what Ray said. He has a good chip on his shoulder and he's from town, I think, right? He knows
Yeah?
what's up. Probably people here are fishy as shit. And secondly, you're not on this alone. You can rely on others. Don't be too hard on yourself.
Yeah.
Stuff happens. Sometimes you can avoid it, sometimes you don't. Today was in a you don't kind of area, so don't worry about it.
Okay. Let's go downstairs.
Please, I've been hungry for 5 hours.
And y'all probably ran into Myra going upstairs. I'll let her parents know everything's ready.
Oh,
But I'll be like, oh, food's set out, but yeah, I'm just gonna let my parents know.
alright,
Okay.
well, it smells delicious.
Thanks. I worked really hard for it.
Don't let the situation dour the mood.
And I softly nod.
When you guys come down, I think I heard, Mario, is there like, are there like photos or this world's equivalent of photos in your
Portraits?
portraits in your
Probably.
living room? If there's one of youth, you and your parents, Derek, you guys will probably see Derek.
And brother.
And brother. Sorry, you have a brother. Derek just kind of looking at it.
Please try. Yes, thank you. Well, this is a really lovely place. Wish I had stayed in half a nice looking place as this. So, Ray, have you been? Didn't see you when I first got here.
Oh yeah, it's nah, I've been all right. How about you? Where's the tall one?
Oh, Goba?
Yeah.
Well, she woke up one day saying that she needed to head eastward. And then I said, alright, well, we'll head there. And while I was getting my stuff ready, she kind of just ran off by herself. Seemed urgent. But aside from me, I didn't really know where she was going. I have a guess, but didn't really follow on that.
Okay. As long as they're okay.
She can take care of herself. She's a very capable woman.
Good. Yeah. How about yeah. I've been okay though. I don't know if you've heard anything about I guess last you heard we weren't even halfway into the ship we just came out of.
I've heard bits and pieces by now, but it seemed like a very
Big pile of shit.
yeah. So I didn't want to keep pushing a open wound. You know what I mean? So I kind of just left it at that.
What brings you to town?
Honestly, I've just been kind of wondering. Just looking for stuff to do so I could keep paying my way through. And both Rune and Derek found me in the inn of this town while I was knee deep in my 15th glass.
Yeah, that was when I invited you to hang out with us, right?
Yeah, that's when you fucking cleared my buzz too. Thanks for that.
You're welcome. She doesn't understand that you're being sarcastic.
Yeah, sorry. Last night wasn't I don't know, I just felt like it could wait till the next day. I just wanted to spend a little bit more time with my mom, so. But hey, we're here now, still in town.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of talked about it with the others, but I was, like I said, I was looking for stuff to do, and I was wanting to join you guys because you guys seem like a very capable group when you and Rune and me and Goba work together. So I know I can rely on you guys, and I hope that my expertise and stuff and things can help out.
Yeah. Hey, we'd be I think I can speak for all of us when we say we'd be happy to have you.
That's good to hear from you too. Like, you're a very, very capable fighter and a very good healer. So I would be more than happy to have you as our front and back line when needed.
Nice. Appreciate it. Sounds good, yeah. We'll just keep eating.
And then we all awkwardly look at our plates.
Wait, are we already eating without everybody around?
Oh, I don't know. Did they not come down by now?
No, they're still upstairs. I'm sitting here waiting. I'm not eating.
Oh, we're waiting then.
Yeah,
Shit,
I'm waiting.
We're just gonna keep talking, I guess.
Blah, 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 blah.
Mom,
blah, blah, blah.
Dad.
Yeah. You're able to find them both. Yes,
Hey.
Myra, what's up?
Breakfast is ready.
Oh, you wanted us there too?
Yeah, I told you.
Oh, I thought it was just for your friends. My
Oh
misunderstanding.
no. I'm not gonna like make a feast and not have you guys partake in it.
I think your father is not hungry right now. If it's okay, I'll just stay up here with him. Maybe we'll come down in a bit.
Okay. I'm sorry, Mom.
Sorry for what?
I guess I'm exactly the same as my brother.
Wouldn't say that.
Um, yeah, just if anything, I can save you guys some plates. But I would like y'all to eat something. But yeah, um,
Okay, we'll come down in a bit.
okay. And I'll leave. Wipe the little like my eyes watering and uh just fan my face for a little bit and go down.
Okay, the rest of you see Myra coming down the stairs.
Uh,
A little flush.
my parents are gonna join us later, so please just save them some of everything.
Yeah. We can why don't we just bring them some food right now? Bring it upstairs for them. They don't have to hang down here with us.
I think they need a moment.
Oh. Are they okay, yeah,
Ray?
let's
No, Ray.
hey, no judging. No judging. Let's dig in, guys.
Oh wait,
That's what she said.
I before you guys dig in, I just want to say a little something. Um, Amara's getting awkward, like she's taking her hands and kind of like fiddling with her apron, like making folds and pitching in, just extremely nervous now and still a little bit sad because of her actions. Caused like all you guys like a little chaos, but uh, I well, uh, thanks for joining me this morning. I was feeling a bit more now, but now I'm feeling even more so after all of that, and I apologize, but let's talk about that later. And I'll kind of look at Rune with like a apologetic expression. Um,
I will reach over to you, grasp your hand, and squeeze a little bit and smile at you, and I'll give you guidance flavor, but it doesn't really matter.
For flavor.
For flavor, but
I
I smile at you a little bit, and then I just let go, and you can continue.
I'll squeeze back and smell a little bit again. Uh, well, firstly, I want to apologize for my recent distance with everyone. After all that, what happened with Ulrich, I just need some time. And to be honest, I wouldn't be truthful if I said I was completely alright, but as they say with time, things improve, and I hope so. And honestly, Rune, thank you for coming over a few days ago when we know Wolf was around. It kind of perked me up, and after just getting out of the house and or someplace that wasn't around Elmont, it made me realize that amidst our struggles and travels and everything, we forgot to celebrate our victories. We've all been busy decompressing, training, and resting, and so I decided to host this breakfast feast because, like they say, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. So, and I kind of like just wave my hands at all the food. Um, yeah. So let's try to cheer up. I'm sorry what my actions has caused you guys. I'll figure something out. But let's just reminisce about our triumphs, honor each other, like our companions, things that we've encountered throughout this journey, and the sacrifices, and let's just enjoy each other's company and the food, please. I've been up all night and this morning, prepping it.
Wolf's been up since 2:30 trying to find your house.
Hey!
What?
Yeah, he stayed up all night wandering around.
He's gonna go
Isn't
beat
that
bread and look
adorable?
down.
Why 2:30, Wolf?
He said he didn't want to be late.
Yeah. But then the
Oh.
instructions you gave were as if I knew where stuff were.
Oh, yeah.
And I passed the house like 4 times. I wasn't sure, and it was dead at night, so I can't exactly knock at the door and be like, "Hey, is this the residence of?" He's gonna start grumbling.
I'm sorry. I should have attached the map and made
No.
little
I should have just asked yesterday. I had all day yesterday. I was too nervous about how today was gonna go. So I'm kind of glad it's been chaotic. It's been letting me loosen up a little.
I'm glad. Your guess. Well, guys, please dig in.
Hey, Derek. Ray, I'm gonna blow your mind.
Please.
Mash the potatoes, put it on top of the steak cutlets, and wrap that baby in bacon.
Derek's probably done that before.
Totally.
That's totally something Derek would do. Ron Swanson over here.
The man has a point. That's delicious, right?
I'll take it a little slow, but you guys go nuts.
I'm gonna try a little bit of everything.
How much bacon is there?
I mean, it
Myra-
says loads.
Yeah, Myra made sure there was loads. There's even a specific small section of like burnt bacon.
I'm thinking like an entire
Yeah.
platter of bacon.
Yeah, pal high.
Right?
There's nothing wrong with burnt bacon, but you gotta sometimes appreciate the floppiness of slightly cooked bacon. It's just a nice blend between toasted and yummy.
Yeah, but when you're in the middle of your hour 6 of your 12-hour city watch shift, the floppy bacon's gonna go bad at that point. That's why the bird one did come in handy.
Yeah, but at that point, you just have like a side pouch of like sugar to make it even more yummy because it's gonna start caramelizing by
Have
itself.
you guys ever put syrup on bacon? Oh my god. It's so good.
What syrup?
Derek makes the face.
You guys don't have syrup?
I'll go grab some.
No, I meant like, does that not exist here? You've never had syrup, Wolf?
What syrup?
Okay, so you get it from trees, and it is...
Oh, sap?
Well, it's not exactly sap. It's one of the 4
Huh.
food groups. It's kind of sugary. You'll see. Myra's gonna get some. You're gonna love it.
So do you like turn the sap into a sauce? Like, I don't get it.
Kinda. It becomes. You know what? You'll just see. Here. And then Myra comes back with it.
some maple.
Yeah.
How is it? How is it? Is in like a carafe kind of
It's
thing?
in yeah, we'll say carafe.
Just gonna look at it. So do I just drink it?
No, it's like a sauce.
yeah.
You're right. It is like a sauce.
He's
So,
gonna push
with
it
this-
over to someone else so that they use it so that he can see how to
I'm
use it.
using it. I'm putting it on stuff. covering my bacon in syrup. And then I hand it back to Wolf.
So, Derek, did you have a face of disgust the entire time?
No, it's more like he not of the whole time. He realizes that it's certain people's cup of tea. It's just not his.
Hmm. He's gonna try it, just a little bit. Hmm. Hmm. No, wasn't expecting it to. It's Scooby, but it's sup, so I guess it makes sense.
It makes it like caramely. You know, sweeter.
Yeah, I can see that.
Myra at this point just has like small mouth food, but she's just taking a fork and like just pushing it around in deep thoughts.
Derek's gonna be chewing away at, well, aside from the bacon, it's gonna yeah, definitely steak cutlets, definitely eggs, definitely the home fries, the roast potatoes and the peppers.
So, you said there was important matters to discuss. Was it what you mentioned in the beginning, or did you guys have something else that we needed to talk over, or that you guys needed to talk over?
Oh, um, me personally, I've discovered a few stuff while I was studying with Almond. I spent a brief time with Halio. Um, and I would look over at Rune because she knows what's up briefly, and then I'll just like look back at my plate.
I give you like a nod of like encouragement, like, come on. It's okay.
So I went to Halio for advice about a gift. I felt like a connection to Mimicine, and I have no experience in religion, so she was the first one that popped in my head, especially all things considered. Um, Thankfully, she kind of taught me how to clear my mind, and she even gave me incense. And so that night, I went upstairs and I point up to the second floor. Um, I lit the incense, and Mimicine's servant or something like that. I'm still trying to figure this out. I've seen something. I saw like massive like chains and I'm just making it like a TLDR. There's tons and tons of threads and they're kind of like the threads I can see. Um, I was told that the threads I can see are like minor manifestations of ancient constructs. They merge from the chain of destiny and chance. They're both fate lines and multi-possibility, representing like tugs of war between fate and free will. And they also mention like there's more to the threads I can see, like the thickness, the temperature, the glow, the vibrations. And Rune actually appeared in that. They showed the thread connecting me to her was vibrating like quite rapidly. It was a bit nerve-wracking, to be honest. Was red, but they're always red though, but the thread was a lot thicker. And they confirmed my suspicions about the thickness of the thread having a stronger connection. They also mentioned the fact that I've told you guys what the black thread means, like ill will and harm. But there's something that they said that really caught my attention. They said something that's potentially worse than black is purple. Remember when us three, well, us four, Ray, Rune, Derek met in the graveyard? And then we met Morvood?
Yeah.
Her thread was purple for me.
What does purple mean?
Well, they said purple could be more dangerous because the color can indicate the person knows about me, but I don't know about them.
So, like a hidden threat that you guys were not able to distinguish at first.
Potentially. She actually was the one who gave me, and I would pull out the pearl and show the wolf. She gave me this pearl. And it's been kind of useful. I don't sense any ill will or like potential like threats from Morvood, but
I mean, okay, when we first got here, Halil and Morvood were not exactly friendly with each other. And I hate to say it, but Blair, you remember Blair? For Wolf's sake, we met her in the mountains and she claimed to be her sister, and you saw a black thread connecting to her, and she started going north.
Mm-hmm.
And she said that they were sisters, but that didn't, you know, we weren't sure what to think about that.
And before I forget, there's one last thing that was said to me before everything went away, and I have it all memorized. I've been writing this down because it was the first time I ever experienced something like this. But they said, keep your eyelids closed and they will serve us well. And I have magnificent plans for you. I think even though we got our memories taken care of, I think there's still something tying us together.
Wait, who said that to you?
Mama's servant, or I guess you would call him that.
Huh.
It's the keeper of memories.
That's not ominous at all. I do want to, I guess, let everyone know I got a message from my brother, over the last few days. I gotta reopen it, hold on.
While she's reopening it, Myra's also like looking away from everyone's eyes because she's still nervous about talking about threads.
Actually, if we can, let's just put a pin in that rune and take a break. And
Okay.
Come back in 5 or 6.
Okay, sounds good.
Sounds good.
Still opening it.
Cool.
ERB.
Gary.
Meowdy, partner.
Meowdy.
Also, is this the same pearl that I asked about yesterday?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is
Why is it-
exactly that.
Why is it coming up so
Because it's
often
an
now?
important item, okay? It's an
I
important
mean,
item.
I figured, but it's just funny that I asked about it yesterday and it's come up twice.
Yeah, because it was in our care package, because, you know, it is
Yeah,
an important
obviously.
item.
Yeah, it's making sense now.
Yep.
I'm just sitting here like, did I stumble into something?
You actually, like, did, kind of. Like, you were asking about, like, hey, what's this super important item you got during session 1?
What's this MacGuffin that you fucking... Also, it's cute, since Mari's not here, it's cute that Mara's so worried about her thread reading when Wolf's entire magic comes from drawings.
That's
runes.
adorable.
It's runes. Like, he draws his powers and runes, and those are
Me?
essentially
For
just
me?
drawings.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I tapped your shoulder, and that's how I grow.
You're
I
welcome.
tap your knee, and that's how the other stuff happens. Yep.
That makes sense. Totally.
Yep. Okay. I'm so thirsty, but I want to go downstairs.
Go get yourself some drinky.
No.
Go do it. You won't have another chance for another hour or so. So go do it now.
I don't have what I want to drink, though.
Get water. Water is what you should drink.
Girl, I've drank so much water already. That's not what I'm craving.
I get it, but also if you're thirsty, your body's telling you you want water.
Yes, but I don't want water.
Shut up, you stubborn little dwarf.
Carbonated soda's the thing here. I can just make Coke in game and pretend it's fucking me drinking it. I know it's not syrup, but it's technically a type of syrup.
High fructose corn syrup?
I mean, it's either that or me finding cane sugar somewhere.
That'll be to the south, probably, on an island.
Cane grows in like moderate temperature. It doesn't have to be necessarily an island.
Yeah, but it grows better.
Yeah, but only because there's so much water. You can just
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you can just recreate, kind of like rice. You can just recreate the circumstances that would allow it to grow.
That's true. That's true.
It's not like an apple where I can definitely take it to a moderate climate and be fine. It's not going to grow. Trust me, if you try to grow apples in Puerto Rico, it don't work.
I'll just say there's a reason our avocados are worse than yours.
Man. I've told this story, so I don't need to tell it again, but that's still such a culture shock of like, no, you're lying to me. That's not an avocado.
I know.
I would have never found them. I kept circling the fucking produce area. I was like, I can't find it.
I don't know where the avocados are.
Excuse
That
me.
says avocado, but I don't think that's it.
Excuse me. I didn't even read. I was just looking for the shape that I recognized. I did not read the little letterings
the
on
little
it.
plaque.
Yeah, like no, I was just literally looking for the shape that I would recognize, at least close to it. But then I saw that fucking wrinkly piece of fucking small ass shit.
Yeah, our avocados are really sad.
Yeah.
Oh man, I kind of want ceviche now. Fuck. That's why we were trying to find it, because we were making ceviche.
They
It's not hard to make. I just have to buy the ingredients, cut them up, and then throw them in a container and
I
let
don't think
marinate.
I've ever had that.
Do you enjoy any type of fish?
Yes.
Then you will probably enjoy it.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna look it up. How do you spell it?
Ceviche. It says Peruvian, but it's all Hispanic countries that do this.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's the very bare bones before you read into it. It's you use lime and lemon to cook the fish for you, to kind of
Oh,
thing.
I've
The
seen
acidity
this
will
shit
cook it.
before. Yeah.
So you can put whatever type of fish you want to. Usually, the more commonly things used is shrimp and octopus because they tend to be sturdier and absorb more than just
Yeah.
standard fish.
Dude,
And
that
then
shit looks awesome.
you just prepare it and just leave it for a couple of hours, if not days, because obviously the more it marinates, the better it's gonna taste.
Oh, I want
And
some.
like most foods, it's customizable because if like let's say you don't
Yeah,
like
to
something,
taste. Yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
back.
Thank you.
We were talking about
Yeah.
ceviche.
About what?
Ceviche.
Oh.
Yeah, all these articles are like, "But would you get sick?" It's like, no, like the acidity of the lemon is gonna eventually cook it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Like if you eat
I
it as
mean-
soon as it's done, maybe.
Plus, some raw fish definitely, is fine to eat raw.
Yeah, you can eat shrimp raw.
Yeah, some fish is fine to eat, completely raw.
Yeah.
There's a reason sushi is good.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I want sushi. Ah, I did this to myself.
Same.
This is also your fault, kind of.
Yeah. Yeah. This all started because I wanted to drink something.
Yeah, you need to go get water.
I don't want to drink water.
Mm.
I already drink enough water
Tequila.
every day.
Wee.
One Coke.
You don't have any.
Look, I'm hydrated. I promise.
Okay.
I'm hydrated on coffee, tea, and tequila.
I've got water and coffee. Well, I had coffee, but now I've just got water.
Okay, who's back? I hear everyone mostly not ice.
I'm here.
I think there's Ice. He is always here, but he's never here.
And Derek?
I'm here.
Sweet. Okay, so Myra had just finished telling you about an experience that she had, and Rune was just about to tell you about a letter she got from her brother.
Okay. So I forget what day it was, but my brother sent me a message, and it wasn't the same kind of message that you remember me getting back in Psi. It wasn't a telepathic message. He sent me a letter via a sparrow. It was tied to the sparrow's leg, and it basically said, well, see, this is the thing, because my brother doesn't say I'm sorry. He says I apologize. And in the letter, he wrote several times, I'm sorry. So I wasn't sure if it was actually from my brother or if someone else had sent this letter and pretended to be him. So I asked the sparrow about the description of the person who had attached the letter to it, and it described my brother. So I mean, it definitely was from my brother, but he also isn't sorry that he didn't contact me for so long. And so that sucks. That hurts. And well, long letter short, basically, I don't even know if I'm allowed to tell you some of it because it's kind of a secret, but something is happening to my homeland, and apparently the volcano underneath the Worm Shroud, which is the city which is the mountain where my city is built. The volcano's waking up, and my mother has. My mother is in the circle of dreams, and my sister is as well, and they've both had dreams about Skystrand's destruction and fire, and apparently they've dismissed it as a portent of like a pending hot summer, but I don't think my brother doesn't think that that's what it is. And anyways, he implored me to go to Starsguard and find an artifact that would help keep the volcano at bay. And he says it's really important, and I don't really know what to do because I know I'm not welcome near Starsguard. He gave me two names, Kavi Preknu and Vanya Pilar, who might be able to help, since they're the ones who sealed this artifact that I'm supposed to look for away. But I also am not sure that they're gonna wanna help me, as I'm from I'm from Skystrand. And they would probably be from Starsguard. I wrote him back. But, I mean, I don't know if I should expect another letter from him at all. I did tell the sparrow to bother him until he wrote back, though.
How long ago was that?
Couple days ago. I don't remember the exact day.
Probably 3 days ago now.
3 days ago.
Before.
Maybe 4.
I mean, who knows how long it'll take for the sparrow to get there?
Yeah, it'll probably take a couple of weeks at least, I think. And then, you know, if it even comes back, that's a whole nother journey, like a whole nother few weeks. But I told him I'd talk to you guys about it, and that I don't know. I don't really know what to think about it. I mean, I've told you guys about my visions, right? The two visions I've had.
Mm-hmm.
I told you about the one I had in Sai, and then the one I had at the top of Oubliette. After we defeated Zelgrak.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out everything you're saying.
It's a lot.
I know it's kind of convoluted and hard to figure out right now. It's a really big thing too that I'm saying.
I guess the question would be what do you want to do?
I mean, I obviously want to help my people and my city, but I'm worried that I mean, okay, so we know that Starsguard is their elemental power is waning. What if this artifact could help them? What if Skystrand is waking? What if the Worm Shard is waking because Starsguard is in trouble?
Does sound like a possibility.
And I mean, there were some druids in town, and I tried to go to talk to them, but they basically just told me to fuck off. And I mean, I get it. I guess I'm not from here, and my people and their people don't exactly have close ties. I mean, we do, but we're not friendly because of those ties.
You'll have to pardon my ignorance here, or potential ignorance. But to, I guess, where you're from, Skystrand, and the people of Starsguard, do they believe in any gods or the pantheon, or is it strictly a relationship in nature?
It's very much a relationship in nature, and I mean, I'm sure some people have their own religions and worship. I don't know many of the earthy gods myself, but I'm sure there are people who do. I mean, everybody's basically free to be who they want.
I just wonder if, well, because these all sound not catastrophic, but natural, but definitely felt like if it's on the scale that you're saying, some measure of patron influence, we'll call it. I was wondering if, I'm specifically referring to Melora, call her the Wild Mother, god of nature, I suppose.
Do people worship Melora in Skystrand Epic?
There are some, but it's not terribly organized.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought.
Anyway, it's mostly just spitballing conjecture.
I mean, I'm obviously worried about that, but I feel conflicted because I'm also worried about your family, Derek. And I had hoped that after we deal with the things in town that we were doing, that we might go try and help you find them.
Yeah, I mean, the short answer is, yeah, I would love to find them. I don't know where they are. I can suspect that they're in the area of Datamar. But, I mean, last I heard, my house has been abandoned. With a search warrant out for me. Well, pasted on the front door.
Did you speak to Kaylee or anybody about that whole business also? I don't know, maybe clearing your name?
No. But
Do you want to?
clear my name?
Yeah.
I mean, still deserted, still crying.
Yeah, but I don't know exactly. I don't know how it works, but isn't there any way they could see the good you've done here? And
That's got nothing to do with them. That's going on over here. At least
so what then? You gonna turn yourself in, or
get arrested? I don't know, maybe.
I don't want you to get arrested. I don't think that helps
yeah, you
anybody.
guys are kind of bad at crime, so maybe we should try not to get arrested.
That's the thing. Thanks, Ray.
I didn't
Myra
do
sucks.
anything.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just there's that. There,
I do have some good news though for you, and I have a mirror that I have in my bag that's super fucking expensive, and I'll kind of like hold it up, but be like, after we're done eating, we can check in
Right.
and see if we can find your family, Derek. Lake Derek, LD, DL.
What?
Any preference?
Derek.
Like I said before, you just call me Derek.
You have another name?
Who knows? But
Yeah.
yeah, let's after we're done eating and cleaned up, we can. I mean, if you're up for it, Derek, we can give
Is
her
that
a look.
Is that like a? I'm supposed to like.
It's
Into it?
like, I don't know if you were there with us in the office with Kaylee, but
Callie.
Haliel,
Haliel is
yeah,
a different
whatever.
one, yeah.
Valeria?
But
Oh
she's
no.
she has this
Alright.
way of scrying, meaning just like you can see people from really anywhere,
Oh, okay.
and I can try that, and I'm sure you have something that belongs to your wife or your daughter, right? That we can use.
Yeah, something.
That'll help like track them essentially, and we can make sure they're okay, see where they are, at least get an idea. And then after that, I might even be able to message her.
Hey,
That might be
Okay.
enough.
I know it's kind of a side subject, but Myra, has your brother said anything about, you know, the thing that happened?
I try looking for him. I don't know where he hangs out. And, well, I tried using my pro to locate him, but I just said Gloomhaven. I don't know exactly
Did
where
Ray
at.
never tell you? Above the table, did Ray never tell Myra where her brother was?
I don't think so.
Whoops. My bad. Anyways, back
That's
in
why
game.
he was not here either. I was gonna invite him too, but I
What?
couldn't find him.
Meanwhile, Ray talked to him like 2 days ago. Anyways,
Myra doesn't know that.
sorry.
Oh no, could I have done something with that armor?
We'll deal with that later.
I learned how to read today.
Anyway, I mean, I definitely appreciate all the volunteering you guys are doing to help find family, even although it feels terribly selfish. What I wanted to also get into was, you know, Rune, you mentioned all these things about your homeland. I think I mentioned this before, where ever since Derek kind of plays how to say this. Ever since I've started opening up my communications again with my god, my patron, Erithus, she's, or at least I've gotten dreams, and I'm sure by no coincidence, speaking to me, and she said to me to basically be more open to the power of nature and seek those who worship it. That's part of the reason why I brought up Melora. And I don't remember, Rune, if you mentioned anything about this, but she also said, protect the child of the earthly star. I don't know if that means anything to you.
Does this mean anything to me? DM?
You can make a history or religion check.
Both are bad. That's a 10.
No, the term does not sound familiar to you.
It doesn't seem familiar to me. I mean, my city's powered by the Prime Star, but that's different than Earthly Star. At least I think I don't. It's just not familiar.
And then, she also said, seek the boughs of a tree whose roots once reached skyward.
Isn't that the brother of Nemosyne?
I think we had a discussion about that before.
I think that's the symbol of the brother of Nemosyne. What's his fucking name?
Yeah.
Zechasa! Yeah, there you go. Zechasa!
Could it also mean something literal, like maybe a physical representation of their faith, which is also an upside down plant with their roots going upwards?
Yeah. Maybe. I looked into it a bit further, and there's. Well, Wolf, you don't know about this, but remember, my call it friend that we saw on the road. Not Old Swanson. The
the other
that
one.
got really large, like Wolf did.
The one who fought you.
Hector, yes.
With the lady, who
Yes,
was
the bald
scary.
lady.
Yeah, you mentioned them when you did the thing.
Yeah. I gotta look through all my notes.
Did you in fact know that I can do things?
You told me. I didn't know that you could.
Never came up.
Yep.
Do what things?
Remember when I grew?
I think I came out telling of that.
Okay, well, and I don't mean you, Rune. Stop making that same joke.
Wait,
My
what?
power comes from rune magic. And Derek suspects that what I use and what that person used are the same thing. So he was asking some questions about it.
Yeah. He also mentioned to go to the Carlwood, which is X amount of days from town. It's on our maps.
Didn't we pass by that on the way to the Grimsworth Grotto? Nope, that's not the right place.
No, I don't think it was kind of out of the way.
It was Grimsworth Grotto. Oh, it was way past Grimsworth. Never mind.
Yeah.
Hey, Epic, for my sake, can you quickly just make an XS to every area everybody has mentioned in their to-do lists?
Oh goodness. Yeah, let's switch
I did.
maps.
Yeah, I know it's a lot.
So there's Coralwood. There's Grimsworth Grotto. This was mentioned earlier. Coniston.
But yeah.
I have
And way up here.
Oh, that's far. Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of out of the way. There's you guys look at the bounty board. And at the bell ringers barracks. There's a bounty out to investigate what's going on in the Coralwood. The Order of the Lazuli are incidentally, as it happens, cultists, zealots of Zechasa. I don't know if it's going to bear any fruit, but that could be one string that we pull on. But that is, again...
I'm definitely up to doing that. I do have one thing that I need. I wanted everybody to I guess, help with. Um, I wanted to investigate Nomsey Manor before we leave town because, um, Lucent told me that they left, some notes there and that it would help me with some of the things that we've been encountering and investigating, and I really, really want to know what Lucent left there.
We can jump down for doing that today. Unless I
Oh,
get arrested.
well, there's another thing there's a couple other things we should talk about. We got an offer from Callie, um, some sort of teleportation magic offer. I don't really know exactly what it entails, but um, we should definitely, as a group, go talk to Callie. And she also did previously mention that keep that she was offering for us, and I'm not, again, sure about that offer, if it still stands or anything, but it was interesting.
Well, if I don't get arrested, I'm down for anything.
Derek, I'm gonna pull you down real quick.
Okay.
He remembered something. I mean, why would you get arrested? You didn't do anything.
I look over at Wolf and just glance back at my plate.
He's gonna grab your hand and make you look back at him. And he knows you did it. But he also means what he says.
Give him a sad, soft smile.
Oh, yeah, there was something else I wanted to mention. I'll wait until they're back. Oh, they're back.
All right, back.
So the last couple days I've been spending time with Cadell, and he is going to stay here and train with the Miradorian healers. That's what he's decided to do, and
That's good.
I'm happy he's found a place where he feels he can make a home.
Was that kennel you guys were dragging around?
Yeah.
Dang. He got far.
Yeah.
I mean, he also lost his entire family, so that's pretty rough. And
Oh yeah. I know a little bit about that.
do you remember the visions that that Cadell's been having? Well, he had about a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
The dragon he described is familiar to me. It's the same shape as the dragon that I saw in my visions.
Elaborate.
Okay, I will tell you about the very first vision I had back inside, which is in my notes here. Hold on, I will go find it. So, after my brother contacted me, oh, so many months ago, I don't know how many weeks or months it's been, I saw the outline of a huge beast with wings, and it felt like it was looking at me. And then I saw a vision of Skystrand's prime star, red eyes that flashed, and I saw an arena-like stone pit with 4 stone statues facing an altar at the center. And then the red eyes flashed again and my vision ended. That was the very first vision I had. The second vision I had was right after we defeated Zelgrek, and I saw a flash of a black crow screeching, its wings outstretched as black feathers flew from it in all directions. I saw another flash, and I saw a dark form and heard a tumultuous roar. A third flash, and I saw blackness and two solid red eyes open slowly. And that was it. That was the second vision I had.
Epic. If at any point Rune would have actually described the shape, would
I
Wolf
will describe
recognize the description?
I will describe Cadell's vision thing too, which I don't remember offhand.
Yeah, so you're talking about the pictures that he drew?
The pictures he drew, and then when we were talking to him, when his eyes had just opened and they were gold, he described a dragon to us.
He described a dragon to you. Okay, well, I can tell you right off the bat that the picture that he drew, you would be able to now recognize as resembling Zelgrek.
Uh-huh.
With regard to the vision, Q.
In session 25, I think.
25.
Let me see.
I saw a great beast lying next to an immense circular chasm with water flowing over all the edges. It was crying, and it looked at me with great golden eyes, and I felt her pain. She seemed to be expecting something from me. That's what you heard from Cadell.
Yeah, he described the beast as a sort of cross between a dragon and a horse, mostly purple in color. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, there you go. There, yeah, right underneath there. Yep. Some scales here and there. Yeah.
Okay, so when I had described the dragon to Cadell, was it that one that I got the indication that it was similar to, or was it Zelgrek, the one he drew?
Question again, sorry.
Which figure was it like that I had seen in my vision? Was it the horse-shaped one, or was it like the dragon/horse, or was it the one he had drawn that looked like Zelgrek?
Neither.
Neither? Oh, I thought you said that.
Neither seemed similar to what you saw in your vision.
Oh, okay, I thought you told me that I had seen something similar. Never mind.
No, he said that the one that the boy drew was reminiscent to Zelgrek. Was that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
that's what he said, but nothing else.
Not reminiscent of the one that I saw in my vision, which is what I asked Cadell when I went to visit him.
Then, yeah, I mean, if I said that, that was a mistake.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
But I don't think I would have said that. Knowing what these things are.
Okay. Well, then that was my mistake. Okay. Anyways, I'd at least like to visit Numsy before we leave town. And we have to talk to Callie as a group.
Yeah, I'd be down with that.
Was that enough of a description I told you about Woof in my visions?
Oh yeah, you had a question, Luke, didn't you?
It was more so that if the one from her vision matched up with, I was gonna say Gideon. That's the wrong fucking name.
Gdanth.
Gdanth.
No, and just kind of going into perhaps a little bit more detail, the rune, the sort of wings that you saw on this beast were more akin to avian wings than
Okay.
like dragon wings.
Feathered rather than webbing.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And going back to the horse-like one, given my quote-unquote maybe investigations of finding out more about dragonkin, would I be able to distinguish if that would also be a dragon or if it's just another creature that looks like a horse?
Make me a standby.
A standby check. All right.
I really wish I could have this on ready recall. Make me a religion check.
There it is. Boop. Not bad. If it shows up in the boundary, there it is.
Based on the limited description that Rune has given you, it seems like it could be. It doesn't seem natural, in a way that like even exceeds the unnaturalness of dragon. So you know, fiend, demon, aberration, something along those lines.
But could it also be the other half, like because you did mention celestial? Is it just closer to a demon, or is it just like a high being, in period?
Yeah, what you said. Yeah,
Okay.
something like that. Yeah.
Okay, I'm good. I the player may have an idea about what it is, but Wolf probably doesn't.
Can I post that map that I made, Epic, and say like I spread the my map out on the table and I point to things?
In Discord.
Yeah.
Just don't know what this creature looks like in D&D.
Hot tip, Wolf. You're not gonna find it there.
Look, I'll just say what it is. But I think it might
Homebrew.
be. It could be a
Nah, keep it
homebrew.
to yourself. Keep it to yourself.
Yeah, but I'm curious. Me, the
Yeah,
player,
yeah,
dragon
no.
lover. I'm
It's
curious.
Ask him in private.
I am.
Okay.
Where are you posting your map, Maroon?
I was gonna post it in the general chat thing. I can post it somewhere else.
Maps.
Under maps. The map under maps. Yeah, man, I want Monster Hunter, not fucking Naruto.
Okay, I spread my big map of the continent out on the table, and I'll point to each thing and I'll say, this is where we found this. This is where we found this. This is where we've heard about this. And I'll like draw a little line through them all with my finger and say like, this is a possible route we could follow, but we should talk to Callie first because she did mention something about teleportation magic and I have no idea what is possible.
Well, after we're done here, I think I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit overwhelmed right now. A lot of stuff is just laid out on the table, so I'm down just to talk to Callie and get that out of the way.
Yeah, I'd like to do that too, and then maybe investigate Numsy.
I want to also talk to my dad because I remember before we went to the island Ubulet that he mentioned someone, I think he was, and Epic could correct me, it was like a deliverer or something like that. He would go to my dad's office slash store and pick up stuff, but then he vanished.
Yeah. He mentioned to Bryce Chenoweth, person who had done that and yes, disappeared.
Wait, they went missing?
Derek, you've also seen this.
Yeah. Just looking at my notes real quick.
I remember told my dad if I ever make it back, I would look into it for him.
Yeah. Bryce Channel.
You know him, Derek?
No. When I remember I mentioned the bounty board at the bell ringers, there was a missing persons notice. Bryce Chenoweth. He was a courier and supposed delivered goods for your father. Basically asking us to investigate and report as to his whereabouts. He was last seen in the vicinity of the Noomsea Manor.
Oh.
Okay.
If
Well,
I remember
think-
correctly, there was a bonus payment to whoever took the contract if hostiles were quote encountered and eliminated. Something that we don't have seemed to have much trouble doing, all things considered. But it means it's potentially dangerous.
Seems like everything is pointing to that manor.
I mean,
think-
Lucent did warn me that they sensed an evil presence in the manor and they weren't able to return.
Well, like I say, everything is pointing to that manor. I say we should definitely check it out.
Yeah, I mean, if I remember correctly, the payout was 55 per person.
Platinum pieces.
Platinum pieces.
Myra's eyes grow big.
55 platinum pieces. So
I could definitely use that money.
I could too.
Get me out of a
Especially,
couple of jams.
A little bit.
I could use that money to help deal with the crimes I committed.
it seems like your father took care of things.
Yeah, but at what cost, Derek? There's things I know that you don't know about my dad or our family situation.
That's fair.
Well, either way, as an outsider looking in, definitely use your money to yourselves. Because if a shopkeep has that little integrity, fuck them. Would have never seen myself make business with someone like that.
I don't care about the shopkeep. It's more like the stress that my dad's going through.
I'm
And
sorry,
Myra just
Myra.
puts her face in her hands, and my brother is not helping, and I just made it worse.
You said your brother's in Gloomhaven?
Oh, that's what the Pearl said.
I mean, we could go find him. I've been there.
He's
Or we
he
have
told us,
Ray.
Myra. He told us that he was taking over Torch's place.
I don't think I've ever been there.
I have. I can take you there later if you want.
I told
We
him
don't-
to
we
come
don't-
see you the other day too. Told him we were
No,
back in town.
he never came to see me. But we don't need
He
to
can be kind of a
go
bum.
anywhere. Ray can message him.
Yeah, but wouldn't you like to talk with your brother? You like yourself?
I would rather do it when it's easier for him, just to keep it safe.
True. Yeah, I don't really know if I'm welcome showing
That's
my
why
face in that part of town. You're right.
I was going to invite him, but I felt like it was best not to.
Yeah, he just
I
gotta
guess
stop being a bum. He knows he should. He knows you're in town. He knows you gotta come around.
Can you message him now for me?
Yeah. I'll message Vigo. Hey, you bum.
Remember, say Viggy.
Hey, Viggy, you bum. Your sister wants to see you when you come around. That's it. End of
Man.
message.
Oh man, I got busy. Well, not really. That was a lie.
Busy in bed.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll see her sometime. Just tell her hi for me. That's it.
He's being a bum. Myra, sorry. But we can go crash his place later if you want.
First things first, let's go talk to Callie.
Ray, how long does that mirror take to use?
Yeah, we can let's do that first after we're done. Are we done eating? Everybody good? Let's go get cleaned up and we'll take it. Takes like 30 minutes or something. Not too long.
Myra, get up, put food on 2 plates, one for her mom, one for her dad, and then start cleaning
Do
up.
you need help cleaning, Myra?
No, sit
No.
down.
I'll just start
No.
I'm
cleaning
gonna
instead
help.
of asking like
Yeah,
Derek.
I'm gonna help.
No. This is literally my treat.
I'm gonna push you
Ray
upstairs.
just
Like,
starts helping.
take the plates upstairs. We got this. It's the least we can do after you made us food. Shut up. Come on.
Did he just
Come on, Derek, get
tell
off
me to
your ass. Come
shut
on, let's go.
Oh, he just
Yeah.
We're
Oh,
helping
yeah.
you, Myra. We're helping. You can't stop us.
Nope.
Myra glares at Wolf and then sighs.
Oh.
Well, thanks. And I'm gonna carefully carry 2 plates loaded with food up the stairs.
Okay.
The rest of us
Yeah.
clear the feast. Are there takeout boxes? Are there leftover boxes? What do you do? What do you do with the leftovers?
Put it in a bag
Just-
of holding.
Just take 2
You
plates
leave
and
it
one
to
over the
people who live
other.
here.
Put it in the larder.
No, just 2 plates, right? Like you take 1 plate, put the food, put the other plate on top. Done.
Pocket bacon.
It's not like you're not invited back, Derek. You can always come back. Bacon
4
will
a.m.
always be here for you.
4 a.m. Derek goes in, steals the bacon, leaves, doesn't elaborate.
As long as you don't wake him up, I think you're okay.
Yeah, don't get caught.
I mean, her dad and I are basically best friends.
Definitely.
Mm.
He's definitely okay with you being friends with his daughter as a middle-aged man. Definitely.
Yes.
Let's
Okay.
just glaze over that real quick.
This is why I don't give age or weight to my fucking people. It's easier to not fucking make that thing.
Anyway,
That's a half joke.
clean the table.
And I'll start preparing the scrying ritual. It's a ritual cast, right? Oh shit, it's not a ritual cast. Fuck.
Myra, your parents take the food appreciatively. And your mother asked you, are you and your friends staying around today, or?
No. I think we're gonna talk to somebody and I kind of like just raise my voice just a smidge so like my dad could hear. I remember Dad mentioning his acquaintance going missing, and I think me and my friends needs to go in the area that he could have potentially disappeared at. So we're gonna try and look into it.
So, going to investigate Price.
Mm-hmm. I brought it up downstairs. I remember saying I would look into it when I came back, and well, I'm keeping to my word. And when I mentioned it, Derek saw a bounty.
Right. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, we have
See if
other
you can
matters. Sorry,
see if you can find Barb.
Barb.
Before you go, she might. Yeah. Yes. Barb Dwyer. She may be able to give you some information.
Where is she at?
Oh, you could probably find her around the market. If not, then yeah, he just kind of describes how to get to her house in the lower tier. If you can't find her, maybe she's there.
Okay, thank you. I'll mention to the others as well. And enjoy the food.
Oh, shit. During breakfast when we're all together, I would show everybody this necklace that I got and ask if anybody wants it. I got this a while ago, and I didn't ever look at what it was until I didn't have time until this week, so. Does anybody want it?
Sorry, did you look into what it does?
Yup. I posted it.
In the Foundry chat.
Yes, in Foundry chat.
I personally don't need it.
What?
What?
Huh? What? No, I was
You're
reading.
mumbling.
Oh.
No, I was reading the necklace.
Oh, okay. I thought you said something.
I am okay.
So does it affect people around the wearer with blight?
It says that blighted creatures, whatever that may be,
Yeah.
if they come within 5 feet of you or move within 5 feet of you, they take damage,
Like,
I guess.
I'm asking if somebody has to cast blight on the creatures, and then this necklace furthers the effect of blight.
I will point out that Epic has pointed to a part of the map and said that blighted stuff is happening there.
To answer your question, okay, no.
Okay.
I mean, if nobody else wants it, you can take it. You said they have to be close, right?
Yeah, it's probably
That's something I specialize in, so why not?
Okay, I will give the necklace to you.
So you can find that in D&D Beyond.
All right, let me. I got too many screens going on. Oh gosh, I need a third monitor, guys.
Yo,
Okay.
seriously, I feel that.
Same.
Back to Ray.
As I'm preparing the scrying ritual, I'll ask Derek. Hey, Derek, you have anything I can use? Anything that might have belonged to your wife or your daughter? Preferably your wife, I think, might be best.
I take out the dice box she gave me, as well as the small key that you've seen before.
Okay. You don't have like her hair or anything weird like that, right?
No.
Okay.
I think the dice was made with her hair.
Just asking. Wink.
Sorry.
All right, I will use that. And
There's also, hold on, there was also a piece. So if you open the dice box, right? Oh,
Okay.
there's a bunch of gold in it. Ignore the gold. You'll see if the inner lining of the top part is kind of like cut open, and Derek takes out a slab of wood that says "Always with you" -N. It's basically cut into the wood.
Engraved.
Yeah. This is all I have. My wife.
okay, we'll give it a shot. You ready?
Yeah.
If you're not, it takes like 10 minutes anyways to set this all up, so you have a little bit of time.
The anxiety will kill him.
And I'll find a, I guess if they have like a living space and like a little table or something. Maybe even on the floor if that's more comfortable. I'll put the mirror out in front of me. And I'll begin the casting ritual. 10 minutes. Let me display this, or whatever.
Alrighty. So, you see Ray focus on the mirror, muttering incantations and moving his hands in all sorts of intricate ways. And Ray, you gaze down into the mirror, which flashes with a full moon for a moment. The moon fades into cloud, and the cloud dissipates, indicating to you that the spell has failed.
He doesn't want to be found.
No luck today. We can try tomorrow, though. And we'll keep trying.
Derek just quietly closes the box, picks up pretty much everything, and packs in his bag.
We'll keep trying.
Yeah.
And before we go talk to the people that we're gonna talk to, because I would have pushed Myra all the way upstairs and stayed to the side while she talked to her parents. After she would have been done, I would have pulled her aside right before we go downstairs to talk to her real quick. Won't take more than a minute. And go, Oh, I did notice you were really uncomfortable when you were explaining what you could do.
Yeah. I'm not looking at Wolf in the eyes, by the way.
Yeah, I know it's hard to do that. I'm way down here.
God.
And I just want to mention, you should be proud of what you do. And if your worry is someone outside looking in can judge you, first of all, don't. And second of all, my power comes from essentially overglorified drawings. I'm the last person I should be judging other people for.
When you say glorified drawings, Meyer just smirks and chuckles.
I mean, it's true. Like, that's what runes are. They're carvings and characters that have special meaning. Your threads have special meaning, no?
Yeah. It's my connection to others.
Yeah, hold that in a higher place than you do. That's not something anybody can do. It's something special, something important. So don't be ashamed.
Thanks. That means a lot.
Also, I'm sorry for telling you to shut up, but sometimes people get stubborn and they need to be reminded that there are others that will be behind your back. No matter what.
It's fine. Don't be sorry. I could use a little aggression to help straighten me out or help me refocus.
People have off days, and that's what friends are for, right?
Yeah.
I give you a pat on the arm, let you go first, and then take a silent sigh of like, what the fuck? But more so to himself, not towards you or the conversation.
Oh my god.
And then he'll follow suit.
Hey, and I would make sure Wolf and everyone's around when I say this. So I mentioned to my parents how we're gonna potentially look into Bruce and the manor, and they suggested we could talk to Barb Drower, and she either can be found like around the markets or they described like where her house is in the lower tier. She could probably provide us with additional information about it too.
Do we want to go talk to Callie first, or do we want to go look into that?
Well, the markets is on the way to Cali, so we can check by the markets real quick and
okay.
then go up, talk to Cali.
Alright, sounds good to me.
You all head to the market?
Market!
Following Myra's lead.
Who would like to look for Barb Dwyer?
Me.
Alright, make an investigation check.
Can I make one with disadvantage because I was not given a description? So I'm just going to ask people, hey, are you barbed wire?
It's in the name.
You can make a roll at normal.
Damn it.
if you'd like to.
I'm just thinking of the Barb from Stranger Things.
Me too! Literally can't not think of her.
Just say her name for her first and last name really fast.
She's a bit prickly.
Barbed wire. Barbed wire.
Barbed wire.
Barbed wire.
Oh my god, you guys.
I know, right?
You spent all your high rolls on your checks earlier.
I'm good at lying.
To not get arrested.
That is not true because I sucked at lying and I had very good lies.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, very good. Yeah.
Captain Wolf it was.
After looking around for a while and Woof kind of shouting the name, Woof, you attract the attention of a couple of other folks in some of the other stalls, and they say, she's not here right now, but she should be back in, I don't know, maybe an hour or so. You can probably catch her then.
Let's
Well,
go,
where's her
Callie.
stall?
Oh, she doesn't have a stall. She's a courier, delivery person.
Okay, well, can you tell her, if you see her before we do, that us 5 with our appearances are looking for her, and that will be where we're gonna be? Where are we gonna be?
We'll come back.
But where are we gonna be?
Well, I don't think it's gonna take long to talk to Callie.
To Callie. We're gonna be wherever Callie is. Thank you, good chap. I'll throw him a silver.
The Highloon.
Okay.
It's like,
Okay. I could ask her just to hang around here if she can.
yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay. All right.
Where is she? That's her.
Okay. So you're going up to Mirador Hold?
Yeah.
To Callie.
Oh, the Highloon is the other place.
Okay,
no, we
you
did
make
it.
your way up
Island.
the steps up to Mirador Hold. Talk to, we'll say it's Beatrice this time at the reception desk, and she escorts you right back to Callie's office. Oh, hello. Yes, how can I help you?
You had that offer that you had mentioned to us before. We're all here now, so I thought you could explain it to everyone.
Sure. Looking at you, Wolf, I do not believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Who is this?
I am Wolfatier Frosthide. I'm an old friend of theirs. I just came into town, so I'm just kind of sticking around with them. Don't mind me. I can step out if you want to.
He'll be joining
Oh,
us. It's fine.
Oh,
He's
adding
a
to
close
your
friend of
numbers?
ours.
Oh, very well.
Technically, he's worked with us before, so.
Excellent. Very, very good. Yes, so the offer that we had previously spoken about was for you to join the ranks of the protectors of the Guardians, particularly those who keep an eye on things, well, in Adari and beyond its borders, if you will. And in exchange for receiving any information of interesting things that you may see or come across, and being willing to respond to our request for aid, which I believe I had previously said would most likely only be in the direst of circumstances, we would be willing to allow you use of the teleportation circle here in Aramore.
Me, Derek, and Ray have already been here and considered this, and I mean, I personally think that I'm alright with the arrangement.
What do everyone else thinks?
I think it's a worthwhile engagement.
I do have one problem with this, though. None of us can use a teleportation circle.
Oh, that is not a problem. We have people who specialize in this, and they would both make people on the other end aware that you are coming, and also take you to those places.
Okay.
If we're all together, then I'm down.
We got 3 yeses. Ruined Myra Derrick.
Yeah, works for me.
4. We need a 5 out of 5.
I mean, I'm just here. Like, I'll go along with whatever you guys are doing. I don't know what's going on.
I'll
Alright.
take that as a yes.
That's
Are
all
the
5.
rest of you willing to vouch for Wufrotir? I do not know him, so
I'll vouch for him.
Me too.
Same.
If he fucks up, we'll take care of him. Don't worry.
Take care of me.
very well then. I will draw up the formalities, and well, I suppose we can make the circle available to you immediately. I will say that it is connected to a limited number of places. In fact, only 2 at the present time. The major cities in Rhaenithus being Dadavar and Starsguard.
I have a weird question.
Yes.
Right now, we don't have the ability to use the magics, but let's say we do. Would it be okay at some point to receive what the circle design is? In case someday we need to use it?
I actually might be able to help with that. Can I, use your scrying pool?
Certainly.
You did mention, we could possibly set up on Oubliette, and there was a, circle there. That's the word. There was a teleportation circle there, but we didn't get the runes, but I could scry on it, and I could get the runes, and would you be able to use that to connect to there?
I believe that we could, yes. If you have the sigil sequence of another circle, then those who are trained in this form of magic should be able to teleport you there, yes.
I would like to scry on that.
Okie dokie. So you step up to the font of holy water. Callie moves the bookshelves back, so revealing the little cubby that it's in. And you cast the spell, and the water in the pool shows you that location. And you are able to see the teleportation circle and have plenty of time to
Describe all the runes.
to either write down or note in your memory the sigils.
I'll definitely write them down.
Okay. Cool.
My hand heard the little paper with all the runes on it.
DM thinking. DM brain wheels are turning. I will also say that towards the end of the scry, or before you end it, if you ended it early, out of the corner, like on the corner of the pool, you saw a little sort of ambling little rock.
saw a
They're
rock
taking it up.
buddy, Myra.
They're taking
A
over.
what?
If
I
the
saw
door
one
was
of the
left
rock
open, I can't
buddies.
remember if you guys.
You know
You
what?
guys barricaded the door.
I
Didn't
think
you?
we
You guys-
barricaded the door.
Yeah. So scratch that.
Never mind.
No! Don't do that to
Nah,
me!
they're rocks. They made it in.
You know
They don't
what?
care. They forced their way in eventually. It's been like 6 days.
Okay. Yeah. So you're able to get the sigil sequence. So good.
Yeah. Okay.
Listen,
Right.
we didn't want any fucking monsters coming up on the back of us.
I mean, yeah, it was a good precaution. Anyway, I give the sigil sequence over to Callie, and I say, that should be it.
Oh, excellent. If you are ever needing to go there, and you see her kind of thinking for a bit. I wonder if we should send some people over there.
Well, not. Wolf doesn't know that. Never mind.
Have you made a decision on the offer of assistance in establishing a keep?
We briefly talked about it, but I don't think we've came to a group decision. But speaking about keeps, the manor here, we're actually planning on looking into it.
Oh, excellent.
I personally am on board with setting up on Oubliette for a keep. It's somewhere I would like to explore more thoroughly. I wouldn't recommend sending anyone there just yet. We do want to take that person with us who you mentioned could pray at the thing.
Oh yes, Callum.
Yes.
Yes, most certainly. Yes, yeah. Whenever you're ready. Is there a reason that you wouldn't recommend us sending anyone there?
Last we were there, it was a bit, I don't want to say unstable. It was falling apart. It was in disrepair. It seemed pretty ruinous, and we might just want to be more safe and have all of us go rather than just one person. We don't know if beasts have moved in or,
Plus, there's
I see.
Cute living, moving rocks there, and I would be sad if one of them got hurt.
Her face looks like incredulous.
We've seen the pets. It was on her desk.
Oh, okay. Righto. My bad. And she says, "Very well. Was this circle within a structure?"
It was on the 3rd floor of the Forgotten Keep.
Oh, so built within the keep itself.
Yes.
Okay, very well. Okay. Well, anytime that you want to go, and yes, I believe that activating or having someone pray to that boot would be a good thing.
We could maybe do that later. Maybe tomorrow. We do want to investigate Gnomesy Manor today.
Okay, very well. Yes. Do take good notes on anything that requires remediation.
Well, from what we've heard, people have gone missing in the vicinity.
Yes, there was a delivery man, I believe, who was
Yeah.
strangely making deliveries, even though it had apparently been abandoned, but they were still getting paid, apparently.
Well, do we need a key or something from you to be able to investigate there?
I don't believe we have a key to the property.
Oh, I thought you
Do I have
foreclosed on
permission
it.
to like lockpick it if we need to?
Certainly, yes. I mean, it is right as of now technically the property of the Guardians. So yes, you have my permission to use whatever means are necessary to gain entry to the manor.
Can we get that in writing?
I was about to ask that.
She gets,
Okay,
she gets a little
hell.
piece of paper, scribbles out something or other, melts a little bit of wax, puts it on there. There you go.
Thank you.
It's that easy, baby.
I promise to do my best not to damage the locks.
Guys, this is
Best
Aramor, alright?
possible.
Gotta
You've
know
said
your
that
rights.
before.
No, you're right.
Gotta know your rights, alright? Don't catch you slipping now.
Well, if you do, even if it's only an option to make it a keep of yours, then yes, I think it would probably be in your best interest. Not destroy things.
Do our best.
I don't want to live in Nimsy Manor, guys.
I do have
That's our
actually
discussion.
something for you, Callie?
Callie?
Callie.
Whatever.
He's mixing up all the names
Don't,
now.
I'm gonna just start calling her Elmo, okay? So don't even.
That's a different person here.
I do have this. So at Oubliette at the top of the tower, there was that. I guess it was the boon, that we described.
Mhm.
There was some. I guess like a substance that we took. When one of us had actually tried to go into it.
Myra's
Anyways,
goo.
a little bit,
Oh.
yeah, a little bit of goo.
Oh, the goo. I thought we
and I'll
already
take
talked
it
to her
out and
about
I'll
that.
hand it over to her. If I don't know if this, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it is actually useful or if it gives you an idea of what the boon is. But
I could have sworn
For
we already
science.
told her about the goo.
did I?
Yeah,
I
we did.
swear we did.
Oh, okay. Then I'm just gonna delete it from my inventory then.
Oh, that's my goo.
Okay, I'll keep it in the inventory, but say I don't have it anymore.
Emergency goo.
It's a memento.
I'll need to
Wait.
get some more goo later.
Did you give it to Callie, or did you just show it to her? And
I
she
don't
said, I have no
remember.
idea"?
I think it showed it.
Does she want it? Did she want it?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay, never mind then. I guess I'm keeping the goo.
So she does not partake in goo.
At least
Yeah.
that's how it was gonna go right now.
She likes
They
to,
hadn't
yeah, she likes to set up
remembered.
boundaries. Okay, sorry, I'm weeks
It's-
behind.
You have to come back on a Tuesday. She's only gonna do it on a Tuesday.
Yeah,
Let's
Wrong
go to
person.
Nimsy Manor. I want to go to
I need to
Nimsy
find
Manor.
Haleo.
Goo Tuesdays.
Goo Tuesdays. It's Weird Taco Tuesday.
Myra's goo.
Gooey.
I'm just gonna repeat that to you, Ruined, for saying that. Well, if we're done here, let's try to find Barb again.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
Thank you, Callie.
Thank you.
Anytime. Thank you. We are indebted to you greatly. All right. Back to the market.
Speed rush over there.
You get back to the market, and there's a woman who's just hanging around at one of the stalls, talking with one of the merchants here.
Walk up to her. Hi, are you Barb?
Hi, my name's Barb.
Hi, I'm Myra, and this is Runway, Wolf, and Rick.
Oh, you're who I was waiting for then, yes?
Yeah. We just have a few questions about Bruce.
About whom? I'm sorry.
Bryce.
Oh, Bryce.
You meant Bryce.
Bryce.
Yes, Bryce.
And Bruce Lee.
Oh,
Bruce Lee.
oh, poor Bryce. Poor Brycey Bryce.
Can you tell us everything that you can remember, what's been going on, like leading up to his disappearance, or like your relation with him and stuff like that?
Oh, I didn't really know him that well. I did take over the deliveries to Numsy Manor that he was doing.
Oh, so
What's
you're
he been
doing
delivering there?
deliveries now.
Yes, yeah, daily delivery of food to the back. It's a rather strange arrangement, I guess. There is apparently a standing contract to deliver food daily, and whenever I go there, there is a small bag of waiting in the back. There's a little, well, there's a little metal door on the wall, and then there's a passage through the wall. I put the food in a little cubby and close the door, and take the gold and leave. Come back the next day.
You say you do it daily. Have you done yet today?
Let's see. Yes, she would have done it by today. Yep, made the delivery earlier this morning, or yeah, earlier today. Place is a bit creepy. I gotta tell you that.
Yeah, it sounds creepy.
Yeah.
Have you
some
heard, like,
people say
any-
it's haunted?
Oh, well, if that's the case, have you heard anything or seen anything when you are near it?
Personally, all I know is that when you get close to the manor, the sky kind of turns dark a little bit. You have to be like right up next to the wall, though, for that to happen, which is a bit odd. There's other folks who say that they sometimes see a light on the third floor window on the right. I've never seen it myself, but some people say they have, and sometimes it's a silhouette of a person in it. You ask some other people, and they'll say it's haunted by a ghost, a particularly nasty and ill-tempered ghost. The rumor went that, well, this goes back quite a few years, when Arnza used to have soirees at his place, and played music and such, and apparently that kept this particular ghost in a good mood. But ever since Arnza disappeared, who knows how angry that ghost may be now. Or what other things could be inside that place. I frankly don't want to step foot in it ever, but hey, 5 gold a day, not bad.
5 gold.
That's
wow.
a lot.
Just to drop stuff off, yeah.
Just for food?
Just for food. The same thing every day.
That's a good deal.
What did you deliver? What kind of food?
Oh, today, let's see, there was some fish. And well, it's the same thing every day. So fish, some kind of meat, whatever red meat that we can get, and some potatoes, and some onions, and some leeks, and some tomatoes when they're in season, and some cucumbers also when they're in season. Once a week, we deliver salt and butter, and every day there's some bread as well that goes. And then also once a week we deliver 3 bottles of wine, and I believe that's it. Yes.
Interesting.
I definitely want to check this place out.
Always wanted to punch a ghost.
Thank you, Barbara,
Um,
for the information.
Oh, it's just Barb.
Barb.
You're welcome.
Well, thank you. And I'll turn to the group. Okay, so Derek mentioned a bounty. I think we should grab that, because 55 platinum is quite a bit of change, and I don't want to shortchange us if we take care of this and not get anything out of it.
Okay.
But Derek, where did you saw the bounty at?
Oh, just over in the Bellringer's headquarters. Yeah.
And that's the case. I'll go up and wait. I think it's best I don't go there. So I'll just wait for you guys, and I'll just point right here.
Me too.
I already caused a lot of trouble for you guys, and I think me going near the bell ringers right now wouldn't be a good idea.
I'll keep you company, if anything. I don't have anything to do with this town, technically. I still don't know where I am.
Oh, would you like a? You know what? When we have some time, I would love to give you a tour, and I'll even tell you some of my silly memories, like over here, and I'll point over like right here behind like. So there is actually that building right there is actually a store, but in the back of it is actually my dad's office. Well, when I was a little bit younger, I had a really huge crush on a kid. It was roughly my age, but yeah, that's where I got my first heart broken. He was scared of my horns.
Well, I think your horns are lovely. But yeah, I totally go for a tour. That way I don't get lost for 5 hours trying to find one place, even though I have the address and directions to it. That'd
Sorry
be love.
about
That'd
that.
be love. No, that's just me. I should have just asked again.
Well, from where we're at over here is like the markets, and this is like mostly the upper tier. Where Derek is heading towards, that's the bell ringers, and if you go to the opposite side, that's basically like the lower tier, and then I'll walk up, and of course, I will give you like a more thorough tour when we have more time. But over here, there's a nice wine place. Although if you get like the extra kick, I would be careful. Some of the kicks can either make you very intimate, and there's some like the one I had will make you crackle like a witch after the end of every sentence you make. And let me tell you, that was annoying. It's so embarrassing.
That's both weird but interesting. I would have to check that out for sure.
Yeah, it's a nice place for hangouts and dating. Along with there's a restaurant right beside it too, Epic, right?
Yeah, around the other side of the building. Yep.
Yeah, and over there is also a nice little place to eat to be feeling a little bit more fancy.
Got you, Rune. We'll get there. Derek, were you going somewhere?
Just the Bellringer's HQ to take the contract.
Okay, righto. All right, so you walk into the place. Hayden's there. You say you want to take that thing, and he says to you, "Oh, that's great. That's excellent. We haven't had many takers on things lately." And he reaches behind the counter and pulls out a small object. It's square, a square object, maybe an inch and a half on the side. That's pretty plain. It's like silver in color. Seems like it's made of metal. And he hands that to you, and he says, "So this is a newfangled thing we've got going on. We call it a bounty rune. So it's something that Ollie dreamed up. It's actually pretty handy. So these things, they're basically like we speak the task into it and kind of describe it, and then this little piece of metal has the power to tell when the task has been completed.
Oh wow.
And so
That's
when
really
that
nice.
happens, the rune magically transforms into the predetermined payment.
So
Now-
the rune is good. So for this contract, this rune is going to turn into 55 platinum pieces.
Yes. Yes, it would. Now, the thing is, we can make multiple runes and link them together. So if anyone else comes by and gets one, like basically it's only going to work once. So whoever gets it first gets the payment. Does that make sense?
Yes. Yes, that does make sense.
You'll know if it's been completed by someone else too, because your rune will just turn to dust.
Oh, well, that's good.
All right, here you go. Good
Thank you.
luck and happy hunting.
But delight.
Ghost hunting.
And Derek will step out. And he'll slowly make his way back up town.
All right, we'll just say you catch up with everybody else. Ray, are you there with everybody else too?
Yeah, I'm tagging along.
Were you tagging along with me, or were you tagging along with
With whoever wants me. If yeah, you probably went by yourself, so I probably went along with wherever they were going.
as I catch up? I was gonna say, you guys are really advanced in this city. As I show the bounty rune.
What does that do?
Well, apparently it this is the bounty. Not Russell Crowe, you just said his name. What was his name? Hayden. There you go. Hayden spoke the task that we're supposed to do into this thing, and when it's complete, it knows it's complete. It will turn into 55 platinum pieces for us. However, he did say that that more than one rune could be created for whoever picks up the task. As far as I can tell, we're the only ones that have picked it up so far. But if somebody else did pick up the task and complete it before us, our rune would just turn to dust.
Neat.
I mean, you turning to dust would make a mess of things, but
Well, I would hope I wouldn't turn into dust. That would suck.
anyway, you guys find out anything so far?
I don't know. I've been wandering around looking at the front of this manor.
I think besides Rune doing that, we're just waiting on everyone.
Well, I suppose we're all ready.
Did I see anything creepy while I was watching the manor while waiting for Derek?
Yeah, we'll get there. Just so
Oh, okay.
we can all do it together.
Okay.
So you walk up to the upper tier on the right hand side and start approaching the manor. It's got a stone and wooden beam kind of construction. It stands tall, but it does look dark and a little bit dingy. The exterior is somewhat unkempt, but there doesn't appear to be any significant damage. You can see twisting vines crawl up the front walls, and from a distance you can see an exterior balcony on the third floor, not the second floor like in this AI picture, but the third floor. And as you get close to the building and approach the front door, you do notice the sky turn dark, just like Barb had described And a double door looms tall in front of you underneath the balcony. And that is where we will pick up next time.
Map by
Cool.
Bacon Whisperer. This is Derek's map.
Bacon.
Goes and smells bacon. It's my time to shine.
What were you saying, Mari?
Huh?
I thought I heard you try and say something.
Oh no, I was just repeating the map.
I'm so excited. I want to do the haunted house.
Got my lock picking tools ready.
All right, so I am unavailable next Saturday. So the next I would be available to play would be the
9th.
3-9.
Okie dokie.
I'm back, sorry.
Welcome back.
Oh,
Welcome
did you
back.
miss the whole description of the manor?
Yes.
Oh no! Rewind.
Did you play Near Replicant?
No.
I did.
Oh.
I did. I know what you're talking about, at least.
The last thing I heard was how the rune contract worked. Like the full explanation, I believe, and that's when I had to be right back because we got pizza in.
So it wasn't that much of a description. Stonewood Bean Manor, exterior balcony on the 3rd floor. Twisting vines crawling up the top. You know, I can't get Midjourney to do everything I want. So
Okay.
fuck that shit. And as you got closer, the sky turned dark. That's
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I should have said I was gonna be right back because I just remembered that you don't look too much at the chat thing.
I don't look at Discord like hardly at all.
It was not. It was in Discord. It was
Windows.
the
Oh yeah,
the
that too.
forge.
You're right. That
I
too.
didn't know.
Could- Could you allow me to make a perception check to see any spooky people in windows?
Sure.
Yeah.
Is Nosferatu gonna be switching the light switch on and off?
28. I don't want to see a ghost.
You don't see anything.
Damn it. Damn it. Can I at least see the stars when I'm in the darkness?
It's cloudy. Sorry.
Damn it. Okay. I would have stepped in and out of the darkness a couple times to be like, woo.
You step in and out of the darkness a couple times. And go, "Woo."
She's gonna step one time and she's not gonna have a face, then go back out and go back in. She's gonna be fine.
Nice. Crying room. Sorry, yours didn't work right. Womp womp.
It's fine. I just don't have a 5th level spell slot for whatever the fuck is gonna happen in here.
Dun 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 dun.
Woo! Fuck me. I forgot to put away the be right back screen on the whole second half. That sucks. I keep doing that. Anyways.
Still better than Lily streaming a blank screen.
You know what? You're right. At least it wasn't a blank screen.